is going on, everyone? Cheers to you all tonight. Have a very special guest here on the channel, Indpndnt Joe, joining me tonight for the Price is Right Blind. Joe, welcome, my friend.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, man.
So excited to be here. It's good practice for battles to come up that are coming up. Madness, and I'm battling JWAC in a couple of weeks. So this is great practice.
Yes, it is. And I know this is.
I know it's light work. I know it's light work for you, but
no. No, I know this is this is still very different compared to that. This is going to be all based on the prices of the whiskey. You know what I mean?
Do I need a pencil and paper or anything?
Yeah, I'd say yeah. You could probably grab one.
Okay, grab it.
It's not necessarily needed, but I mean it'll be fine.
Gotcha.
Let me say hi here to a couple people here in chat. Ed Williams, what's going on, man? Cheers, buddy. Good to see you. Top Dog is in the house. He said, "Let's go, Joe." And I know below that I said you meant "Let's go, Dusty." Cheers, Top Dog. Randall Erickson, cheers, man. Good evening, bourbon lovers. In it to win it. That's right. Randall, you know it. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for becoming a member. Appreciate that. It's Top Dog's birthday weekend again. Not this weekend. Roger Reese, cheers, man. Good to see you, buddy. Douglas Papa, what's up, my friend? Cheers, bud. Let's see who else we got in here. Got some people slowly rolling in. JG Whiskey, cheers. Cheers, bud. Good to see you, my friend. Peter B's in the house. Cheers, Peter. I definitely need some practice for Baker drinks. Oh, yeah. Fritz, what's going on, man? Cheers, buddy. Randall Erickson says, K-Luke Batch 11. Yes, indeed. This is the K-Luke Batch 11. So we're going to be giving away some samples of this tonight, as well as the Toasted Batch number 4. So we're going to give away some samples of both of these tonight. Not enough to where I can't review it, though. I still have to review it. So made Jonathan a promise. So Russ L, cheers, man. Good to see you. There you go, Top Dogs. Let's go, Dusty. All right. I was going to boot you, but I'll keep you in. I like it. Cheers, everybody. And again, thanks y'all for rolling in. 63 degrees here in Ohio means cigar and whiskey or two on the back. There you go, Roger. Yeah, it's beautiful out right now. I'm sitting here. I know I got a long sleeve on top, but I got shorts on. So,
hey, is C supposed to taste like this?
Got a little bit of that funk to it.
Got a little bit of funk to it, yeah.
Chip, what's going on, man? Cheers, buddy. Good to see you. Dave Vogel saying, cheers, man. Good to see
Cheers,
you.
Dave.
So tonight, guys, control pour for me is the Wild Turkey 70th. And I believe Joe poured the same thing. So we got the same control pour.
Yep.
Joe, we can go ahead and like I said, we got some more people rolling in here. We can go ahead and get these things cracked and poured.
Just pour
at
them.
Least. And then when you see your sample, Joe, I don't know if I labeled the outside of it, but if not, the cap is labeled with each letter on there.
Yeah, both are labeled.
Oh, okay. All right. I just want to make sure. I couldn't remember if I did it or not.
Yeah. The way you could tell what sample is which on yours, right below your face, it's the sample number.
Okay, let me see.
Or is it above?
Okay, I see. I got you.
Alpha
I
Bravo.
gotta hold this up to the screen here. This is great.
You can take me out of frame so you get a better picture. If you want.
Yeah, yep, I will. Let me do this real quick. All right, look at these things. Look at these labels. Show me, guys. All right, hold on. Let me look at this thing. Let me hold it straight first. There we go. Oh, that is great. That is great. I love it. I gotta keep one of these. I love the logo on the back. That's cool too. All right, let's get this thing open here. Oh man, you wrapped these things really good, didn't you? I got to find the end.
Yeah, I need to go to this. Is this parafilm? What is this?
Yeah, that's parafilm. That's actually a little bit. That parafilm's a little bit thinner than what I'm used to. I had a thicker parafilm that I liked a lot, but I can't remember the brand name of it. That's a little thin, but the other stuff was definitely thicker. Worked very, very well, but I just, like I said, I can't remember the name of it. So that's that. 60s tomorrow, but I will take it. Absolutely. Roger Reese, the 70 stuff's coming my way. Tom Shanley, what's up, man? Cheers, buddy. Yeah, guys. So for tonight, so far, I'm sure I'll wind up throwing something else in there. But we're gonna do samples of both the new K Luke batches. We'll do them separately. That way, kind of spreads it around. I did send a whole bunch of samples out the other day. I did get one returned to me, so I got to go back and see whose address that was supposed to go to. I'm not sure why it got returned to me, but still have a few more to get out. I have some to get out to my patron members still, and then to send the rest of them out from last week. So just a few left, but we'll get to them later on this week.
Cheers, Doug, Papa.
What's going on, Bourbon Hunter Lee? What's up, buddy?
Lee.
That's that one.
And tomorrow, Bourbon Hunter Lee, I'll get your samples out. Today I was supposed to send them out, but I was doing this, so had to prepare. I had to go work out, eat my Wheaties, stuff like that. So I had to get ready.
JG with a $5 super chat. First super chat of the night, JG. Much appreciated, my friend. You are in it to win it. And I'm sure I'll throw something else in there, too, as the night goes on. I just got to figure out what. Roscoe P. Coltrane. Cheers, my friend. Good to see you. Roger Reese with a $20 super chat is supporting my man, Dan. Cheers. Cheers, Roger.
Cheers,
I appreciate that, man. You are in it to win it as well, my friend. Paul P. Cheers. Good to see you. Great to see Joe in the house. That's right. Always good to see Joe. All right, let me set this over here real quick. Finish getting these things. You got mine unwrapped, ready to go, Joe?
Yeah, you made it easy for me. I feel like now I feel bad. Everybody has to go through that unraveling thing going.
No, man, it's all good. I'm in no rush, really. So,
myself and Jeffrey Wack, who just popped in, are gonna battle it up on the 21st. So coming up here fast. This is a good starter battle.
Yes, this will be good practice for that. So, I don't know how your blind against him is going to go. I don't know if you guys are doing
same one we did.
Okay. Hold on. 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right.
Cheers, Boston.
Okay, I got confused for a second because I saw sample F, but I think it was supposed to be sample E. Right?
Did I put Foxtrot?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's okay. I was confused for a second. I was like, wait a minute, did I send the wrong amount or did I do the wrong amount? No, we're good. Top Dog with a $10 super chat. Top Dog, you're in it to win it, my friend.
I didn't skip any of the letters other than that one, did I?
No, you're good.
Okay. I had a little bit to pour that night because that was the night I jumped on with you and you said, hey everybody, next week me and Joe are gonna do the prize leveling. What?
That's funny. 2 for Renee. She never wins. Joe, that's not, John, that's not true. I have something to send to her from the other week, from last week. She won a Dusty sample. That's one of the ones I just haven't got out yet. So,
Roscoe says, "What are we drinking tonight?" Well, I sent him an Evan Williams bottle and bond, some Pikesville, some Frey Ranch, some Corbin Cash, and some Yellowstone. If you want to tell them what you sent me, you can do that right now.
Sweet. Katie Turk, cheers. Good to see you. Jay Sells, cheers, man. Danny's one of those too. Let's see. Paul P. Roscoe P. Coltrane. Randall Erickson, $20 from Randall Erickson. Can't let Roger win all the samples. That's right, Randall. That's right. Tell him, Randall. Cheers, Randall. Thank you so much, man, for the super chat. You are in it to win it as well, my friend. Bourbon Engineer, cheers, man. Good to see you. Got your texts earlier too. Still trying to figure out how that's all going to work, but Slap Shot, cheers, man. Good to see you. Some people rolling in here still. 877 last now. Top Dog, she is a winner. She won you. Yep. JH, cheers, buddy. All right, let me get these things poured here.
Is there questions involved too, or is it just
no,
we're
man,
trying to figure out the prices?
This is we're just going to taste through, and like I said, we can taste through each letter, you know what I mean, and kind of give our thoughts on some things. But
we're just supposed to put them in order.
In the order of in which I think you set it up in, yes. Which we'll go from cheapest to highest. I think how I sent it to you in the text.
Yeah, I mean, everybody knows I only pay $40 for my whiskey, so it was really tough to put your flight together. So.
Would you have to blend to get to the 150 and over?
Yeah. Well, it was 160 actually because I blended 4 different ones together.
All right, there we go. All right, we're all poured. Let that sit for a minute. These labels look cool. These things are so cool. That's funny. That's great. Whiskey Nose in the house. Cheers, Marty. And I guess we can have people join in. I mean, we're not really doing anything crazy.
Not scientific.
Here. Yeah. So let me go ahead and I'm going to drop this link, guys. If any of you would like to hop on, you're more than welcome. Joe and I are just going to kind of sit here and taste through these things, kind of shoot the shit, and then figure out if how good or bad we are. So
it's 30, 70,
100, under 150, and then
under
over 150. Actually, I'm going to put the samples in front here. I'm actually using an Indpndnt Joe Glencairn as well.
Heck yeah. Now there's 6 of you staring at the
camera. Which one's real, man? Gandy Road. Cheers. Thanks for stopping in, man. Marty in the house. He's not grounded anymore. Oh, goodness.
Okay, I already got my answers, so what do I do?
You're good? You're all good?
Yeah, just by looking at them, I could tell.
Just off the aroma of pouring them, you're good. I tell you what, that'd be impressive, man. I'd quit drinking if you did that.
Uh-oh. Challenge accepted. Nice. Then
Joe,
I get it wrong on purpose.
Bottles lately?
Yeah, before I was going to jump on, I was like, man, maybe I should hurry up and do a review on the on that Penelope marshmallow toast.
Yeah.
I haven't popped it yet, so I was going to do it, but then I was like, then I'll be in a rush, and then I was like, man, you know what? Let me just relax, and because I want to, take care of business here first. And
yeah,
I mean, this is easy. This is like so easy.
I am curious. I'm hoping I put it in an order that we'll make you think a little bit. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, we weren't supposed to put them from cheapest to most expensive?
No.
Because that's what I did.
Great. Great. Well, this is gonna be easy.
Yeah, I didn't know the rules, so I just like, okay, $30.
Yeah, I mean that's really all it is. All we're doing is tasting through and seeing if we can figure out, like, if you can, bottle call something, or if
Oh yeah, that's easy.
It's hard to. I mean, it like usually we'll get like one or two right.
Mm-hmm.
But no one's. I don't think nobody's gotten every one of them right yet. So
yeah. Well, the crazy part is, I don't even know what I sent you, so we're both going to be surprised. I'm just kidding.
Great.
I thought it was
What's funny is I almost put the bottles in the lineup from cheapest to highest, and I was like, something's not right. Hold on a second. I had to put them back in the order that I had to go back and look at my picture that I took of what I sent. So
no, C is the least expensive.
C,
yeah,
probably. Chip with a $10 super chat says, "In it to win it." Chip, you are my friend. You are in it to win it, buddy. Thank you for the super chat.
It might be E because it looks like it's sparkling water in there or something.
Like sparkling water. It's got bubbles.
It's got bubbles.
That's weird.
No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't.
SoCal Jake, cheers, man. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping in, brother.
SoCal.
Just finished watching the original Karate Kid. About to have a pour and enjoy the stream. Say this Monday is finishing strong. Cheers. There we go, Jay Sells. Cheers, man. Hop on the screen, Jay Sells. Come on. Get on there. Kenneth Clark, cheers, man. Happy Monday, buddy. Start with the Traveler first. Oh, God.
Yeah, I mean, the other $30 bottles, that's the one that won the flight. So it's in there.
The Travelers?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Bourbon Jerk with a $10 super chat says, "Cheers to Dusty Dan and the money."
Are we gonna
in it to win it? Yes, sir. You are in it to win it, my friend.
Are we gonna rank them too?
Yeah, we can rank them. That's fine. I'm good with that.
Okay, cool.
Favorite to least favorite. That's good. Bourbon Jerk, thank you, my friend. In it to win it, buddy. Like I said, I'll probably want to throw in something else, and I just got to figure out what. We'll at least do a minimum of 2 samples of each of these, if not 3. So, staying jerky. That's right. Just poured a Driftless Skin Rye store pick. Damn good, nice. I think I only have one Driftless. No, I have 2 Driftless Glens. Yeah, that's definitely a brand I'd like to try to get into more. I think I only have 2 though. That's it.
I see them on the shelf, but I've never bought one, which is weird because I do reviews on whiskey and I've always seen them. I see people buy them. I see people talk about them. It's just like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I've never bought one. I've always looked at them.
Yeah, usually, I mean, because they have Mash and Journey does the picks of them, but I think those are the 2 that I have are 2 donuts. So,
oh, gotcha.
If I'm not mistaken, Whiskey Nose says Caleb,
there's 0.
Maybe the best yet. I have heard the same thing, Marty. So we will see. I'm actually going to pour some maybe after this flight here tonight. So again, guys, that link is up there. It's way up there now, but I can always post it again and then pin the link up to the top. If anybody wants to hop on. Sugar Kitty, cheers. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in.
Cheers, kitty.
Let me see if I can let me do that real quick. I'm going to post the link one more time. And I'm going to go on YouTube and I'll pin it. That way it's up there. Man, guys, I need to know if I'm going to do this Double Trouble Invitational again. I really want to, and I won't have the qualifying round to start I really want to do it again because it was a lot of fun, and it'll help me get rid of some of the whiskey I have here. Let me know your guys' thoughts if you'd like to kind of sit through that again. I know it was a lot of fun for me to kind of watch and play with blinds, but let me know your guys' thoughts on it if you'd like for that to happen again. So let's see here. Where is? There we go. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and pin this. Here. Richie Z in the house. Cheers, man. Dan and I got the coin from the sample in the mail just now. Cheers, Richie. That's awesome, man.
Cheers, Richie Z.
Starting with single barrel Bowman Brothers pick I was able to do last year. Nice slap shot. I saw that I was not selected for the one this year, so I was not picked, but that would have been great.
Picked for what?
The Bowman to get a Bowman cast strength. You got to go on their site and you gotta pick it up and all that kind of stuff. So, all right, let me pin this link up to chat. All right, guys, if anybody wants to hop on, you guys are more than welcome. The link is pinned up to the top. All right, Joe, you ready, brother?
Heck yeah, man.
All right,
I was born ready. I woke up like this. I woke up like this.
I woke up sexy.
Are we on A?
Yeah, we're on Alpha.
Okay.
Sending me something right out the gate that's got a little funkiness to it. I see.
You know what? That's also on this 101, so that there might be some remnants.
I too did not get a cast strength Bowman this year. I guess the 4 from last year was enough. That's true, Slapshot. You've had your share, buddy. Okay.
So this has a little bit of great crayon on it.
What is it?
Grape crayon? Oh, I'm sorry. Purple crayon.
There you go. Yeah, Slapshot. That I remember that sample that you sent me of that one. I can't remember what batch it was, but my God, it was so good.
It's a little waxy.
Man, you see those things on those Bowmans on secondary for like $600 for a cast strength. I was like, holy shit, that's crazy.
Well, that changed.
It's not a purple crayon anymore.
No. But this is definitely Brown Foreman.
Ooh, that nose did not match the palate on that. Well, that's really good.
I forgot what I sent you. I got a picture though. Don't worry, I got a picture.
It's got like a confectionery kind of like sugary peach thing going on. Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, you know those peach rings?
Yes.
In some of my bottles, I stuff those in them to get that peach string type taste to them. Just some of the bottles.
It's natural flavor, I'm telling you. Tommy D, how will we understand these words in a lingo? Oh, God. Batch 3 is last year. Yes. Yeah, batch 3 was the one that you had sent me a sample of. Man, that was good. Good.
Man, this is like in between like a Russell's 1315 to a something nice with Brown Foreman. I can't put my finger on it. Can't put my finger in it yet.
Put your finger in it and give it a little stir. I mean, this is definitely A is definitely lower proof. I don't want to say it's in the 90s, but it's got to be. I can't be over 105 proof. There's no way. Maybe I'm wrong, but
I'll give you a hint. None of them are over 160 proof.
Okay, thank God. Purple crayon is what you give to the Marines in our class for snacks. Semper Gumby.
Hey, that's how you take care of your Marines, bro.
Oh yeah, I gotta show you guys too the tattoo I got here. So they have it's called Villain Arts, and they have a ton of tattoo artists go and travel in different cities across the United States. And I linked up with a place called Holy Trinity Tattoo, and they were a group that was there. They've won all kinds of awards and stuff. They do some really, really nice work. And so 2 days ago, I went to the convention center down in Baltimore where they were holding it, and got a tattoo done in honor of my grandfather. So I'll show you what that looked like. Let me, Joe. I'm gonna zoom out on you.
Oh, no worries, man. No worries.
So that's what I got done there on my leg. I know it's kind of hard to see, but so got that done. Really nice. The guy did really nice work. Super nice guy. He was from Spain. So that group, the Holy Trinity Tattoo Group, they're all European tattoo artists that basically come together under the Holy Trinity umbrella and go and travel the United States. So like they were in Baltimore. I think now they're going to, I think they're in Atlanta, and then they go to Charlotte, I think, and then Chicago. So yeah, it was really cool. Probably 500 different tattoo artists there, easy. Really, really crazy stuff that they do, though. Awesome tramp stamp. Thanks, JG.
Yeah.
Okay. No, it is cool. Yeah, it was nice colors and all that. And I know some of the ink that they use is not technically allowed in the United States. Some of the European ink. So there's talked about different ways to kind of get it in sometimes. So cheers, Dan, Joe, everyone here tonight. Nice ink there, Dan. Cheers, T-Rob. What's going on, man?
Cheers, brother. Brother T-Rob in the house.
Mm-hmm. I do like A, but you know what? I have tasted A before. I know I have.
Yeah. I'm going to be looking around, bro. I'm sorry. I have to.
Well, I have over half my stuff in another room, so I'm just
thank God.
Because
I know you got all those bottles.
something is very familiar on A.
I'm gonna have to say this might be Jack Daniel's something.
It could be that new 14.
Nah, it's definitely not the new 14. And the only reason why I say that is because of the color.
Are you on A or B?
Oh, wait a minute. We're not going hand in hand? We're just going out our own?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can do whatever.
Oh, okay.
Kenneth Clark, no.
I've been waiting to move on, so all right.
Yeah, I mean, we can, like I said, what I plan on doing is I go through all of them first, then I go backwards. And then
I thought we were going to talk about them and stuff and give our thoughts.
Yeah, we can. That's fun.
Kumbaya hug stuff. It's all good. This is your game, man. I just don't know how to play it.
Yeah, no, that's so basically like going through, all the way through, and then going backwards, and then going back and kind of seeing how we feel after going through them all. So,
okay.
No, Kenneth, no, that wasn't my first tattoo. I've got a handful. So arms, foot, here. So I got a handful of them. But that is the first one that I have with color. So I don't have color on any of them. So the other ones are just they're just black. So all right, Joe, I'm moving on to sample B.
Okay, yeah, I'm on B. This one's really funky.
Really?
Yeah. Getting some prunes.
I could
prune juice.
Prune juice. That's got to be made with them purple crayons.
One of purple crayons. Hey, so this is different. I don't know if I've smelt it before, or probably had it, but I know it's something like off the wall.
Dusty was trying to cover up the enter here tattoo. Yes, I have a glory hole on my thigh. Yeah, I got that right above my knee. So the backwash will change the flavor profile when you go back through. Yeah, it could. It could. I
Yeah,
always pour half and then I'll pour the other half in going back.
the backwash adds a drop of water.
Oh, question for you guys. I just saw somebody say something about the Bullet. Has anyone tried the Bullet Bottled and Bond yet? And if so, is it good?
I've seen it. I passed it. I don't know. It's
What are they charging for? Do you remember?
it's a single malt, right?
Uh, I'm
100
not.
proof single malt.
I'm not sure actually. I,
I
I
believe
know it's
so.
okay. Maybe it is a single malt. Huh. Whiskey Nose says pass. Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
I'm not a big single malt dude. Which this kind of reminds me of a single malt. It's
Does it
malty.
really?
Yup. A lot of raisins though. Like crazy, crazy. This has more raisins than Raisin Bran.
That used to be my cereal back in the day, man. I love
Yeah.
freaking Raisin Bran. Josh Fritz is Bottled and Bond, 7-year, $54. Okay.
Feels like I've had this, and I feel like I'm looking at it right now. No.
All right. So it is not. So it is not a single malt. Okay. So
Oh, it's not.
B I feel is a little hotter than A proof wise, but I also like the viscosity on B. It does some. It leaves a nice film on the palate, but on the nose, I almost get this kind of smokiness to it, like this. I don't know how to explain it. It's not a peat smoke. There's definitely some kind of smokiness on that. That's interesting.
I know what
Sean,
this is, and the proof. I don't know what it is about these proofs. The proofs don't seem like they're growing at all.
feel like they're staying consistent.
Yeah.
Chip says it's their own distillate, first bullet distilled release. Okay, that's interesting. Sean said it tastes like underdeveloped wood. My question is, how does he know what underdeveloped wood tastes like? See, I mean, I don't know if I'd want to drink it, to be honest with you. The Bullet Bottle of Bond's pretty good. Just cracked it tonight. $46. Can single malts be sold as bottle of bonds? Referring to the Bullet Bottle of Bond. Joe, they came out with the single malt last year. Okay. Junkies reviewed it today, so. Okay. I'll have to go in and see what they say about it. Would like to see a blind comparison between Bullet 10-year, Bullet 7.
Last year.
Bullet Bottle and Bond 49. The single malt's 55. Okay. I get some cinnamon on the nose. Chip Bullet has a single malt, but the Bottle and Bond is new. It tastes pretty good at $49. Okay. So definitely seeing some interesting things about it on here. There's a weird smokiness on here. It's almost
I forgot to bring the bottles over here. I'm gonna go grab them real quick. I can still hear you.
It almost reminds me of a subtle kind of whiff of being at a barbecue. It's not overpowering with the smokiness, but it's definitely there.
Well, I added barbecue sauce.
Little drop of barbecue. Oh man, give me one sec, Joe. I gotta run and grab a water.
Okay.
I don't have any water.
Nobody's on screen now. Has anybody else started sipping on some whiskey? What is everybody sipping on out there?
Yeah, there you go. That's one question I did not ask. Sounds like Ardbeg. It is definitely not Ardbeg, Roscoe. I would definitely know that. You didn't send any scotches, right?
Oh, we weren't supposed to.
I hope not.
Oh, okay. No, of course not.
It's fine if you did, but I have no idea. I mean, I would know it's a Scotch, but
I'm mad because I know what this is, but I can't think of it right now.
letter B.
Yeah, it's it's a difference, man. I don't know why do I know this? So I'm gonna be so mad when
Russell's
it.
store pick says Russell. Nice. Eating baby back ribs now. Whiskey later, says Tommy D. That sounds good, actually. So I'm doing some intermittent fasting. So when I got sick during the pick, the Bardstown Green River pick, I lost my appetite. So I was like, you know what? It's probably a good time to try to do some intermittent fasting. So now I'm on a 16-8. So I eat from noon to 8 o'clock. That and I don't eat during that entire time period. Like probably have lunch and then like a small snack later on towards the evening, and then I'll go from 8 p.m. all the way to noon again without eating. I'll still drink water, just no food. But Shayla Summers, cheers, good to see you. Finishing the last of my Odell cognac finish. Nice, Roger. I love the majority of things that are cognac finished. Parker's Heritage had a great cognac finish. I did just pick up a dusty bottle off of secondary, but I want to wait until I have it in hand. We can crack that and do some samples of that once I get it. So letter B, it's the letter that comes after A but before the C. That's right. I'm having the worst Michter's toasted rye batch ever. Nothing like ones I've had before. That's a shame, Roscoe. That's a shame to hear that, man. Biking bourbon, cheers. Good to see you. Hell, I've been doing that for years and still fat. I think it's just a matter of what you eat during that time period too, Marty. And I mean, I go to the gym 4 days a week basically. So, both my days off and then some of the later days that I have, I'll go in the morning. So I do like 4 days a week at the gym. And I mean, I'm sure at some point my body's going to get used to it. It's going to adapt and adjust. And, I'll probably stop dropping as much weight. So I'll have to make some kind of change if I want to keep going. So Richie Z, Dan using the coin now. It's beautiful. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, buddy. They did do a good job on it. They messed it up a couple times, before they sent me over the final proof, but they finally got it right. 12-year ride, tastes like new release. All right, I'm going on to C here, Joe.
Let's do it. I have no. I'm lost on.
Ooh, I like the nose on this one. That is that nose
Japanese whiskey?
Huh?
Japanese whiskey?
It could be. It could be. Nice kind of like there's a nice honey note on it. I'm on a light diet. I'll eat anytime the lights on, clean the refrigerator late at night. Oh my God. Oh, top dog. Cheers, Vic. Good to see you, bud.
Cheers, Vic. Congrats on 3 years. This is another weird one. What the heck?
I feel like we're going up in proof. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's closer to the 160, but I did not go over 160.
Thank God. I'm gonna start seeing fucking 10 glasses here. That's good, man. That's got like nice kind of dense, rich flavor. Almost reminds me of a freaking Butterfinger. Like a little bit of like some like chocolate malt there towards the back of the palate. Mm.
Are you describing what I'm tasting right now?
Huh?
This is a little malty too.
It's
I
got a
don't know
nice color
why.
to it. But I definitely feel like we're going up in proof. This is probably around that like 115 to 118 range, maybe.
Okay, I haven't really been writing down anything. Am I supposed to write down anything?
Mm-mm. I'm just writing down some of the tasting notes I'm getting and then what I'm guessing that proof is. That reminds me of that's like a Butterfinger. Man, that's good. I'll have to find a place to test it. My Caps play your Ducks tomorrow in California. Yep. See if Ovechkin gets any goals, man. Was eight's the magic number? I'll be back in a few. Cheers, Fritz. I
This is
do.
something. This is something Buffalo Trace.
That's the Traveler.
That's what I'm getting on that Buffalo
See, I
Trace.
feel like I've tasted this before too, but that like Butterfinger note is not super familiar. But on the nose, it's it's very familiar.
Maybe 100 proof. Maybe an EH tail or something. Probably wrong. Maybe the small batch or something.
Hmm. That's man. C is like it's like if you took a Butterfinger and melted it down,
Hmm.
and then you put like a marshmallow. Like there's like this marshmallow kind of like sweetness to it too. It's not super sweet because there's a spiciness that kind of sits across the center of the palate there. I don't know if that's the proof or if that's maybe some of the rye that's in there. Can't tell. 8 to tie, 9 to pass for the record. Very nice. Dusty, they're all 4-gate. Just said all
Damn
4
it!
gate.
Damn it!
I don't think there's a 4-gate under $30.
Well, like I said, I only pay with coupons. I only pay $40 for my
Are you a
whiskey.
couponer? Cutting
I'm the
coupons.
best couponer, by the way. I'm a super couponer.
All right. Let me move on here. So I'm gonna wind up drinking that whole sample. Oh, now see. Now D's got a light kind of refreshing citrusy thing going on.
I added a little bit of lemon and orange in the blend. It actually works better.
Ooh. It's got the same thing going on the palate there too. That's a that's a citrusy but it's like light and it's like it's refreshing. Uh that's a good that's a good whiskey to start the night out, like as a control pour. That's something. And see, that tastes familiar too, man.
So this
You're
is
sending me stuff I feel like I have.
you have them all.
Do I?
I see that. I see them behind you.
You gotta just randomly just pick
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
out.
There they are. It's right there. Yeah.
Because I know you got a ton of whiskey, so
Now I got about 40 bottles total, so it should be a
yeah,
good.
yeah, just on one little section of a shelf.
This is like this is like crazy finish something.
Which one
Wet barrels.
are you on
Yeah,
C or D?
and D.
Okay. Douglas Papa spicy finish. Borders on low. I'm hoping that Ovi gets to break the record at home though, and not on the road. It's going to happen. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. Yeah, a lot of A lot of citrus notes on that one. There's some honey too, some lighter honey that kind of gravitates there, like the honey sweetness on like the front of the palate. Citrus notes there on the sides. More of a lemon than an orange, but the proof on this one's tricky because it was coming off of a higher proof one, I feel. Not super high, but like a higher proof than the prior two.
I think I know what this is. I won't say though.
On D?
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
I think this is a hometown pour for you.
I want to say that's like the proof is throwing me off here on this one. I definitely feel like it's over 100, but I don't know. Put 112 proof maybe. Do I want to go back to my? I don't know if I want to go back to my control pour because I feel like it's gonna mess up.
I haven't went back because the last time I did that, I was.
I want totally to, but I feel like it's gonna mess them up. Joe has 40 bottles out of view on the floor. That's right. I told myself no more floor whiskey, and here I have a collection of floor whiskey starting here again. Yeah, I don't know.
Gotta be.
I just gotta get the stuff moved in there. That's all.
It's gotta be that.
Indpndnt Joe is calling out Sagamore ? Says whiskey nose. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Or it could be a Magnus. It could be.
This ain't Magnus.
Something from Hard Truth.
This is really good though.
Could be Hard Truth. Could be NBC.
This is definitely not NBC.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, Joe. Could be. Man, that is definitely a citrus bomb. All right. Move on to E here. This is another one that's got a nice color to it. Oh yeah. That smells good. There's more of that like confectionery sugar on this one. Tom Hitter for sure. I got floor whiskey again. It's very difficult to not put on the floor. Yeah, it is. It is.
This is almost like that Sagamore Manhattan finished one, or like the sherry or something like that. It's really like really finished. Yeah.
What if I told you I didn't send you anything finished?
That's got to be finished. That's got to be finished. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I mean, that tastes so finished.
Ooh, he's good, man. So I will say, I don't think you sent anything over 120 proof. I could be way off on that, but I feel like these are all under the 120 proof range.
Yeah.
C might be the hottest, but this one might be very close. But this is really good. Whatever this is really good.
I mean,
it's got darkness.
There's some great $30 whiskeys out there, so you know.
They're all $30 whiskey.
What the heck? This is like candy, great candy. Just can't. What the heck?
Top Dog says Corbin Cash. Yeah.
You know the straws that have the powder in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Pixie,
like
Pixie sticks.
The pixie stick. It's like a great pixie stick in this. I was like, it was like dancing on my tongue, and I was like, what the heck is this?
If I organized my shelves, I wouldn't have floor whiskey, 15 bottles of floor whiskey as of now. Okay.
Appreciate you, Richie Z. Thank you.
Yes, Richie. Thank you for dropping that link. There's an interesting note on E. Yeah, I mean, this has got a nice viscosity to it, but like it, which would indicate that the proof is high, but it does not drink that hot.
So, have you done one of these where you were having a conversation, you were doing the reveal, and somebody put it at a certain price point, but they got the answer right, but they got the price point wrong?
Yes.
Because it costs a certain amount in their area. That's
correct.
Why you said,
yeah, and that's that's the thing about this is like it's going to happen. Like prices in different places in different towns are all. I mean, they're all different, right? Like I've seen stuff like the Evan Williams bottle to bond go for closer to $30 in certain markets where over in Kentucky it's like $15. Like so.
Yeah.
That's going to happen. What's up, Jigs? Cheers, man.
Jigs in the house. What's up, brother?
Hope you're doing all right, my friend. Good to see you, bud.
I'm so wrong on all of these, by the way.
Oh, dude, it's okay. That's tough.
I'm gonna do so bad at Mad Madness this year.
It's all in fun, man. It's
but it's serious.
There is yes, there is some skill involved in it, but the majority of it is luck, man. I'll be honest. The majority of it's luck. I mean, it's there's whiskeys out there that you could drink that are like 135 proof, and they drink like they're like 105. Like it's just
everything that I've tasted here. It's different and it's good in its own way. Like there's not a bad pour right here. So it's like, man, I like them all for different reasons. And I'm like, well, shit, now which ones cost more? Like.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. Like I like a lot of these, like you said, for different reasons. Like I like that little bit of smokiness on B. I like the sweetness of A. I like that that chocolatey kind of chocolate malt kind of thing going on C. The citrus. I'm a sucker for citrus, so like I like D. So I'm with you. I'm with you there. Like I like them in their own way. And I know you have good whiskeys too. So.
Oh no, you're gonna be angry with me with this. Like,
no, it's okay. See, this is an interesting one too, because I go back to it and like there's the sample's getting a little low. I'm gonna probably pour the rest of it, but there's I'm
gonna give you a hint on one of the pours. You ready?
Yes.
Because nobody's winning anything, and it's not too crazy. One of these pours was Matt. Oh, wait a minute. Then you're gonna have her. Nobody in chat. Do not go look it up. Should I trust that? Can you guys keep a secret in chat?
We'll see. We'll see. Come on, Joe. Use the force. It's strong with you, says Randall. Tom Shannon says sometimes it's about what you're in the mood for. Completely agree, Tom. There are times where like I know what whiskey I'm in the mood for. Like there's times where like I want a rye, right? And then there's times where I just want something sweet and want to sit down and have a nice bourbon. So I completely agree with you, Tom. It really comes down to what you're in the mood for. Completely agree.
This one's interesting.
Miss anything? Which one you on?
I'm on D. I'm going to start going back the other way now.
Yeah, I'm pouring the rest of the sample in each one. That way, I kind of get a fresh pour of it. I know they've been sitting out. I really wanted to sit out just so I can kind of get the intel on the nose,
Yeah.
more so the palate. But now I
And
know what they taste like.
I've also been kind of cleansing my palate in between too. So this time I'm just going to go through and just see which ones stand out and how they stand out versus the other ones.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing now too. Because I mean, I think, and what I've found, and it's probably stands true for a lot of blinds, is like as you go backwards, things change completely. So, because
Yeah.
you're going off of a flavor profile here to here, you know what I mean. But then you're going off of this flavor profile from this one, going back to this one. So, all Basil Hayden variations. Oh man, that would be so bad. Whiskey Knows Anytime. I'm going to check out the Turkey 12 versus the Evan 12 head-to-head video later. All right. I'm going to go back to D really quick.
Yeah. I'm giving two answers on D.
D is good, man. That's like everything that I like in a nose is that like that deep, dark, kind of dense, rich nose.
I think you're going to be. Oh, you said E. I thought you said D.
Mm-hmm. I meant E. I'm sorry. I meant E. That's good, man. Nose is really good on that. Palate's really good on that too. Maybe
I think it's one of those I think it's one of those underrated ones, by the way.
Underrated?
In my opinion. Yeah, in my opinion.
I think B Bravo is an underrated whiskey. It's not super popular, but for those who have had it, it's definitely a very it's a pretty good whiskey. I'll say that, but definitely not something that you see a ton of in my market anyway. It could be out there in the wild, but Richie, that was a tough one.
See, I was thinking that C was like the lowest proof one, or not the lowest proof, the lowest priced one. But if I say it's a Buffalo Trace product, then it's definitely not going to be at $30 unless it's Buffalo Trace, and this is not Buffalo Trace. So this one's tough right here. Or is it? I mean, it has those elements, but it's not. For some reason, I don't drink as much Buffalo Trace as Z-Man, but I do think I know Buffalo Trace for some weird reason. I don't know why, but.
Thomas Anderson says, "Cheers, everyone! Sipping on a fresh crack Traverse
Cheers.
City barrel proof 9-year store pick that I got. Nice.
Cheers, Neo.
Store pick.
That's Neo.
That sounds good, man. 9-year-old store pick. Hell yeah. It's Traveler whiskey. That's for an engineer.
You know what's weird? Because I was gonna wait till I started sipping them to really give price points to see how they coat the glass and see how the mouthfeel and look at them as they coat the glass. All of these coat the glass very well.
Yes,
so
I would agree. That's.
I'm like, what the
heck? Yeah, that's one thing about these two that I've noticed is they do coat the glass very well. So it's very hard to go by that. But
yeah, I think I'm putting my prices down now. Now that I. This one's confusing right here. A is one of the most confusing ones.
Man, that is. C is still just like a.
Wow, that's really good, dude.
Butterfinger, man. That hasn't changed.
A's really good. A. Well, no secret now. A is my favorite.
A's your favorite?
Yeah. So yeah, not so far. I drank through them all and drank back, and I think A is my favorite.
I'm stuck between C and E as my favorite, I think.
Okay, that's fair. Well, at least we know you're not boozy because I mean, that's like between 30 and 70. So
See, B has lost that smokiness. See, this is why I say like going backwards is it changes everything because like now on the nose I don't get that smoky like mesquite note.
yeah.
Joe, that Dusty Weller Millennium. No man,
Hey, I hope he
I
likes
don't have
it. I hope Dusty likes it.
what's that? The Weller Millennium?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you'll pick it out of the which one of those it is, but that's
You have a Weller Millennium?
maybe.
Maybe.
Damn. The thing is the prices now. I already got the prices for these two. Now it's the price for these three right here. It's how to separate them. Because I want to say because I like it more, I want to say it's the higher price one, but that's probably not so. You know,
Yeah. Mr. Mom 310, cheers. Good to see you.
Mr. Mom's in the house.
Whoa, see now A got weird on the nose. What? Hold on a minute. See, going backwards, man, it changes.
On the
Wow.
palate, it would be better.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna say might have been somebody's favorite that I've done a battle with.
What, A?
Yeah, I'm curious to hear what you think of it, but in a battle, somebody's favorite was that one. And I don't disagree, by the way. I'm just saying. Mark's in the house. What is up, man?
I mean, it's good. It's good though. That's the thing. Cheers, Mark. Joe is flexing on his collection. Says SoCal Jake.
No, no.
Hmm. I'm torn between a couple of these here. Which one I like the best?
D's now changing drastically now that I'm not cleansing my palate.
Hmm. Man. Gosh. C's.
Because I think C and D or C and E can be interchangeable on price. So one of them could be 70, one of them could be 100. So it's like that's where I'm at on those. So I'm just oh, I already put that down. Oh no, that's proof. That's proof.
Huh. Yeah, see, like the viscosity of E is man. I I feel like that's the highest proof. Like I don't know, maybe 122 proof ish, maybe.
Yeah,
That one's tricky.
yeah.
All right,
When do we start blending these?
after we get
Oh, after we get done, because I already wrote down my answers. So I think I'm done. I think I'm happy with my answers. They're probably not right, but that's cool.
all right. Let me see here real quick. Hmm.
I'm curious on B though. I'm curious on B because this B just threw me way off, like on everything. It just out of not on everything, but out of everything, it threw me way off. I still can't understand. I can't grasp what I'm tasting. It's not bad. I just trying to understand what it is. Very sugary sweet, like confection sugar, but that's all it is. It's just confection sugar.
On B.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know what I like best, man. That's the or what I think's the highest.
Let's see. Oh, I read. Oh, what? Okay, so I'm gonna rank them. I'm gonna rank them now.
All right.
Just
All
rank
right.
them.
Yeah, I got. All right, so I just did the prices,
Okay.
and I feel like I may have one right. That's it.
You never know. You never know.
All right, well
I'm
let's
gonna
get into this.
I'm gonna blend them all.
You gonna blend them all now?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You don't have to do it. I'm just doing it.
No,
I,
man. We gotta
one of
make
these you might want to taste again, and you might be like, "What the heck? That's not true."
it.
At least one of these are going to be like that.
All right, there we go.
You do have them ranked though, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
All right. Here we go. You want to start? You want or do you?
You let me know what you want me to do,
Okay.
bro. I'll do it.
So we'll start with the $30 and under.
Okay.
I think the $30 and under, and this is where see this could have gone either way. This could have gone to A or D, but I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna go with Delta as the under $30 whiskey.
Well, let me bring up the pick. Oh, never mind. I have it right in front of me.
Damn, my second post work pour cracking the smoke wagon uncut the younger. Nice, Richie. I have one of those somewhere. Maybe in the other room there. I have it back
So
in
are
the
we going back and forth on the answers?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want me to tell you if you were right or not?
Yes, if you can, yeah.
Hey, you're right. That's the 30 and
Okay,
under.
so D was the $30.
Yeah.
But see, that was still really good though. Whatever that is,
Are we doing it? Are we showing the bottles as we say you're right or wrong, or how are we doing that? Or are we doing it at the end on what they were?
No, we can go ahead and show them now.
Okay.
Yep.
So D, because what if I'm wrong? Then you're gonna be like, man, well, I don't want to show him the bottle because he's wrong on that bottle. Anyways,
I mean, it's fine either way. I mean, if you want to wait till let's just wait till the end then. That's fine.
okay, cool.
Yeah, we'll wait till the end. That's fine.
Okay. My $30 bottle was B.
Was B? Okay, that is incorrect.
Now that throws off everything.
So you said 30 was B. Okay, that
Yeah.
is incorrect.
So let me put wrong real quick. Wrong.
I said the $70 was A.
$70 was A. You are not the father. You're wrong.
Okay. All right. Wow, interesting. Okay. All right. So I wonder if I got A and B switched then. Okay. All right.
The $70 I said was a $70 was E.
Hold on. Let me look at my phone here really quick. I'm trying to remember when I took the picture.
I'm just looking at the bottles and able to, decipher that. Just,
You said it was E?
I said E. Yeah, $70.
Okay, that is incorrect.
Damn it. Man, you're messing with my emotions.
It's all good.
All right.
So for the well, I know this is probably going to be wrong, but for the 100, I said B as in Bravo.
B is, yeah, that's wrong.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I know I'm all screwed up because there's no way. And once I get this wrong, it's all wrong.
Well,
So
now I feel like I got the rest of them wrong now.
C I said was 100.
Um, that is incorrect.
Yeah. See, so the rest of them are wrong.
Yeah.
There's no way to come back from that.
I think
So
I'm in the
you
same.
had
I think
you,
I'm in the same boat as you then. So
but you at least you got one right.
one. For the under 150, I said it was Echo.
Yeah. Oh. Uh. Actually, you're right.
For the under 150,
Yeah.
really?
You got two right.
Okay.
Do we have to keep doing this? No. Let me see. Under 150, I said D.
Uh, that is incorrect.
Yeah, I know. Right? They're all wrong.
So for the all right, well here, so for the over 150, is it C?
No.
Okay. All right. So over one. Okay. So the over 150 was a different whiskey. Okay. So over 150 for C is wrong. Okay. All right.
Man, I'm curious on what you sent me
So well,
now.
wait a
I'm
minute.
so mad at
So wait
myself.
a minute. So what is your over 150?
Well, how about I show you all the bottles?
No, I mean for your guess for your over 150 because you haven't guessed A yet, right?
Yeah. Hey, I mean that's the last
Okay.
one.
Well, that is correct. So your over 150 is correct.
It can be. All the other ones are wrong.
No, that's that the over 150 is correct.
Really?
Yeah. Yep, you're over
Okay.
150. You're over 150 was A because I mean that was the only letter that you didn't pick yet, and
Oh,
that's
okay.
correct.
So 2-1. You got two out of five. I got 1 out of 5.
Jeffrey Wack pouring a flight for Joe right now. Uh
It's all like Donkey Kong, Mister Wack.
John Klaus says, "Are they all under $40?" At Jeffrey Wack.
All right.
Eric
All right.
Gunderson,
So,
cheers,
so how do you
man.
want to do the reveal of the bottles? Do you want to
I
do
will
them?
go ahead and I'll go ahead and do mine first from
Oh, wait, real quick. What were your uh, favorites from top to bottom?
so my favorite was C, was that
Okay,
like that butterfingery one, and then I liked C first. I liked
yeah,
B Bravo second. I liked Echo third. I liked um Alpha fourth, and then Delta fifth.
really.
They're all good though.
No,
That's
well,
the
when you
thing. I
see
mean,
them, you're probably going to be like, "Oh, I hate those wet bottles."
no, they're all good though. I mean, I enjoyed
All right.
each of them. So
So from best to I won't say worst, but not number one. It's Alpha, Delta, Echo, Charlie, Bravo.
Alpha, Delta, Echo, Charlie. What was it again?
Alpha, Delta, Echo, Charlie, Bravo.
Bravo. Okay. All right. So that was your favorite to least favorite.
Yeah. So I'm going to show you the least favorite. You
Okay.
ready?
Yes.
All right. Got to stand for this. Your least favorite, and and I'm going to tell you
Still good.
this is the $70 bottle. This under 70.
Okay.
So this is where that is. This is what you got.
Is it the Weller?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So your least favorite is this one.
Okay. But it was still good. Still
You want
very
to go
good.
next?
Yes. So your least favorite was Bravo, right?
Yes.
And that was the under 150 bottle.
Oh wow.
This is the Willet. This is the blend of
Oh my
Indiana
God.
Rye and Kentucky Bourbon.
Oh man.
So it is
That threw me off so bad.
it's a 10-year, right? It's a 10-year rye, 6-year bourbon. Yeah, 10-year rye, 6-year bourbon.
All right, everybody, please do not unsubscribe. I apologize. So your next one, your fourth place was a favorite of a flight that I sent to Matt when we did our battle, and he picked this as his favorite, and this is the over 150 bottle, a 30-year-old lucky bastard.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow.
So,
Interesting.
so this is over 150. This is
Where
this
is
is the
that?
same.
Where is that distilled?
Canada, Canadian.
Okay. Interesting. Wow. Okay. So that was the rare hair thing.
So I bet you wish they were in the same cup so you could see what they taste like.
Interesting. That's crazy. Okay. So your third, or I'm sorry, your second
Yeah,
least
third.
favorite was
What's the?
Charlie, right?
Oh yeah, sure.
C was the under 30. This is the JTS Brown.
Okay, so I'm not bougie. I mean, it's
I'm
third
not
on the list. That's second or third.
That was your actually your fourth favorite. You went A, D, E, C, B.
Oh, so you're going favorite.
The least favorite to favorite. Are you going? What are you doing?
So this was your least favorite. This was your second to least favorite.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what I'm doing. I'm going the same order you're going in.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So your least favorite was the Willet blend, and then the JT.
And I love Willet. So
well, you said it was sugary sweet, and it is. That
yeah.
blend is very sweet.
And this blend isn't bad, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. This blend is good, man.
Let's see. Your third was E. You really like that one, by the way. But at the end, this is your under 150.
Under 150. What is that?
This is sorry.
Oh, the Gatsby?
Yeah, the 15-year.
Wow. Okay.
This is the 2022.
Nice. Dang. Okay. So your third place was E, and this was the under 70, and this was a bull run done by the turds.
Uh-oh.
This was the 16-year American whiskey finished in Pinot Noir.
Okay.
119 proof. The Nerds and Turds pick.
And that was my third.
That was your third.
It's so grapey for some reason.
Yeah, I really like that bottle, man. I think it's pretty good.
It's really good. All these were good, to be honest. Your second before your favorite was B.
B was the one that gave me like the smoky originally, but then when I went back, it was gone. So I don't know what happened to that, but I still liked it though. I still thought it was pretty good.
So did I do this wrong? See, hold on. Hold on. I think I did this wrong. So number one was C. Okay, cool. Second, my bad. Your second was CYPB.
Wow. Okay. Wow. So that had that smoky note to it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's my bad. Third,
Okay.
I'm just gonna put them all out here so I don't fuck this up again. Hold on.
Okay.
So this was second. This was third.
Gatsby.
Yeah. This was fourth. So let me put them in this order like this. So third, and I'm just gonna bring them out because I'm gonna mess it up.
Okay.
Oh shoot! Hold on. I'm sorry. This was third. Fifth was okay, and fifth is understandable. By the way, I mean not understandable. I like it, but this is the order. This is your favorite. This is second, which was B. This is third, which was your Remus. Fourth was the rare hair 30 year, and then this is the 1843 100 proofer.
Okay. And that was D, right?
Yeah, and
Okay.
just so you know, this 100 proofer was the highest proof that you drank tonight.
What? What was so I put 112 proof for that.
It's 100.
That's 100?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know what
I thought the lowest proof was I put down the lowest proof as A.
the lowest proof is D, or this one, your fourth place,
Yeah.
which is 86 proof.
What? 86 proof. What letter was that?
That was so I would have to, that was A. This was A.
Okay, so that was the one I put at 100 proof, but that's 86 proof?
86, yep.
Oh my god. That's crazy. And what's the one on the end? Is that a Middle West Spirit something?
This is Metal West. This is 98.5 proof. This is the ported pumpernickel rye 5 year. It's one of their, maybe I should pull out the bottle.
Oh yeah.
One of the yellow ribbon things that they did.
Man, I love Middle West Spirits, man. So your A, which is the only one I haven't. No, actually, I haven't revealed two of them yet.
Yeah.
So your second place was D, which is, you were right on the money, the Sagamore triple cask finish.
So I guessed what it was. I just didn't guess that it was. I said under 150, and it's like under 100, right?
Yeah, but I mean, you were right on. You said the Sagamore Manhattan finish. And I mean, this isn't a very widely known bottle because it was only distributed in Maryland.
Oh, that's the Manhattan?
No, this is the triple cask finish.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so this is it was only distributed in Maryland, but it has, so it's finished in Vino di Naranja, Sauternes, and Oloroso sherry. So almost like a Manhattan.
That might have got me an extra point on Matt Madness.
Yeah, I mean that was a good call out. I mean, you called it. And then your favorite bottle was the 2024 Four Roses LE.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's so. I was so sure that was Brown Foreman something because just that profile. I heard different things about it being it's all right. It's not that great. That's a really good bottle.
Yes, yeah, it is.
I
And
can't
those are
believe
those
I
can
could
be
have
hit or
bought that. I
miss.
could have bought that bottle for MSRP at one point, and I was like, that I normally buy like I got the 130th, the 135th, and I'm just like, that one was different. And
Yeah.
there's no way I would have guessed that was Four Roses. That's a really good bottle.
Uh, John says, I don't think we have any idea of what Dan's order really was.
I
Eh,
just This is the order right here, bro.
that's his. Yeah,
This is
that's
the
my
order.
order there
Number
from.
one, number two, number three, number four, number five.
Yeah.
John.
and then I'll put the bottles up here for Joe's. So his last place was the Willet.
Oh my God, that makes me mad right there.
No. Second to last was the JTS Brown.
Is that your favorite of the flight over there?
Which one?
The Willet, or is it one of the other
No,
ones?
it's to be honest with you, I don't know.
Okay, gotcha.
It'd probably be between the Four Roses or this American whiskey.
Oh, nice, man.
Somebody joined here. Who was that? Oh,
John's
what's
in
up,
the
man?
house. What's up, man?
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, nice.
Z-Man, cheers,
nice
buddy.
fun.
Good to see you in chat. Cheers.
Z's in the house.
Yep. What's going on, Sean?
Not much, man.
Let me know if you want the link, Z. I'll send it to you.
D was the Staggamore triple cask, and then his first place was the Four Roses LE 2024. And what I'm going to do, guys, so I'm going to put this in the giveaway tonight, this blind flight right here. I will send it to you as a blind flight as well. So you already know what they are now, unfortunately, but I can send this as or you know what, instead of this, I will send a different blind flight as the giveaway. So we'll do 2 samples each of the new K-Luke for the giveaway, and then we'll also do a blind flight from me as well. So that'll be for tonight's giveaway.
Not that blind flight, though.
Not this blind flight, because everybody knows what it is now. So.
Oh, okay.
All right, let me put this stuff back.
Well, looks like fun, guys. Yeah.
Yes. Always good.
Well, I know now. I know how much in trouble I am. I need to drink more. I think this if it's taught me anything, I need to drink more.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good practice, though. You know what I mean? I know it's different from what you're going to go through with Jeff, right? But it's still good practice. So,
well, see, with Jeff, it's a rematch. So, Jeff was one of the handful of people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people that put the smack down, came on the channel, put the smack down, rode off, kicked my dog, rode off into, So I'm looking for some revenge right now, and this right here does not give me any hope that I would win that.
that's not true. That's not true.
So how'd the scores play out? Then I didn't hear that part.
It's 2-1.
Okay.
He got me. He got me.
Otherwise known as a tie. I thought that was a tie.
No, he got me.
Only by one. So. Only by one, but that was fun. Though. That was a good blind you sent, man. That tricked me quite a bit because what I thought was the highest proof, I was completely wrong.
Highest proof, bro. 100 proof. I was like, should I feel bad about sending this as the highest proof and then everything under it? I was like, hell no.
That fooled me completely. Not only that, but that smoky note that I got from that Weller, that's crazy, man.
A lot of people shit on this, but I really like it,
But I didn't get that nose going back, though. I only got it going forward, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But
and this one is 95 proof. I
That's
believe.
That's nuts.
95 proof.
My proofs were way off tonight. Way off.
97.8 was the Gatsby, and then of course the 90. Oh, actually, I said 98.5. It was actually 99.5. So, but still, this is still the highest proofer. And then the 86 proofer, I was like, when you said 100 and what 13 or something, I was like, whoo. So it's gonna be.
I mean, again, you got me with the proofs, man. I was way off, way off.
Yeah.
Eric Gunderson with a $30 super chat says 2 entries for Mr. Mom, 2 entries for Richie Z, and 2 for me. Eric Gunderson, that is extremely generous of you, my friend. Thank you for that.
Eric Gunderson is the man.
Eric's a great guy, man.
Yeah, love you, dude.
And cheers, everybody in chat. That is cheers me, and well, everybody basically. cheers, cheers, Peter.
I mean, these are fun. You know, this is it's a fun little series.
Yeah, I like it, dude. This was fun, dude.
But, you know, I don't think anybody else is interested in doing it, man. I haven't gotten, you know, I know that Ben at some point wanted to do it, but you know, I haven't talked to him now in a while. We were supposed to do it, but you know, I'm not sure. So
yeah, he's got a little bit of stuff going on at home. So he's taking care of that stuff.
Understandable. 21090. What's going on, guys? Cheers, man.
Todd's in the house. Cheers, Todd.
Cheers, Todd. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man.
It's growing on me a bit. It's kind of drying. Eric is the man. All right. Yes, he is. Yeah, Josh. So the flight that I sent Joe
95, Richie.
The flight that I sent Joe was his order was the 4 roses.
So you can't hate on that. I got a lot of questions wrong, but he can't hate on it.
Nope. And then the Sagamore triple cask finish. And then the Bull Run 16-year American whiskey finished in Pinot Noir. And then
Which one was the $30 bottle?
$30 bottle was the JTS Brown.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. JTS Brown was next, and then
I'm so glad that I at least got in.
Man,
you know, at least you could tell that I'm kind of bougie, but not really. You can't tell.
That's wild though. So that JTS is like a $15 bottle beating that Willa. That's crazy.
Yeah. I love JTS Brown.
It is good. It's very good.
Oh yeah, it's very good.
Budget pour. Yeah.
And then this, man, the Bull Run that they put out, like this is, I mean, it's crazy to me. Like, I mean, this bottle was like $50. It was like $50 for a 16-year American whiskey finish. Like, I mean, that's, I don't know, that's crazy.
Damn, Gina, Jason. Cheers, Jason. Got to cheers you for that, man. That's cool, man.
There.
Heck yeah. Shit. That's awesome, dude.
I love it, Dusty, when I did it. Thanks for having me on. Yes, Marty, you're very welcome, man. I was glad to have you on, buddy.
It's not about you, Marty.
Whoa. Jason Zell with a $100 super chat just rolled through 5 different buff turkeys, River Roots Prime.
You got to highlight that. Get the highlight.
Oakwood Reserve. Well, hold on a second. Come on.
There it is. There it is. Look at that.
All right, there we go. Okay.
There we go.
Super chat. Just rolled through 5 different buff turkeys, River Roots Prime Barrel Pick, and Bluegrass Elkwood Reserve, 137 proof, led the way. That's crazy, man.
Cheers, Jason.
Jason, that's awesome, man. Yeah, cheers to you. Thank you for that. That's beyond.
That's a lot of entries too, Jason. And you know what? You just inspired me. Jason just inspired me. I'm gonna put up this flight right here that I sent to Dusty Dan. So hopefully that comes in.
I appreciate that, Joe.
Yeah, brother. I'm putting up this flight right here. So, hey, whoever donated, that's awesome. So that's why it's for everybody, or else I'd just send it to Jason directly. But you know what? You got to earn it on that wheel.
Hey, Joe, Jason, that's much appreciated, man. Thank you so much for that, man. That's extremely generous, buddy. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Joe, I would say of the flight that Dan sent you, I think I would rate them about the same. Of course, in blind, it's always, things are always different. But
Yeah.
I don't know if I've had to have the will at last, but who knows though? Who knows? Blind, you never know.
Dude, I'm a fanboy. I can pull out all the Willets that I have, bro. I mean, I had an agenda for him, so I was like, I'm gonna send 100 and under. There was nothing that was gonna be over because I battled somebody that was upset because I sent over higher proof whiskeys. So I was like, you know what? Let me just keep this even keel. Let me just send decent proof whiskeys.
Yeah.
And that was the idea. Plus, I only had a day to send it out. I only had a day to put it together and send it out. So I was like, dude, what do I do? Okay, let's go 100 and under. Cool. Let's do it.
And that is fun too, making the budget bottle the highest proof. That
That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to confuse him on that because it was like, man, it's standing out, and that's cool that he put it fifth, so it wasn't that cool.
Jason, I got a question. What other buff turkeys, like what other brand? I know there's a couple of them, but what other brands did you do besides the Elkwood? I'm curious. Cheers, Travis. Good to see you, man. Better late. Sorry for being late. Cheers, man. Good to see you, buddy. Cheers, Brian. Nice playing hockey this weekend.
seeing that bull run, I thought I might have some myself.
You have that bottle too?
Different bottle. This is a 15-year, but I mean it's same finish. That's Pinot Noir finish, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is.
I hear what you're saying, Ricky Bobby.
Yeah, man. Heck yeah. I had to get it for the tater sticker, if nothing else.
Dude, I mean, it's so good, man.
It is very good.
Whiskey Nose.
Cheers, Randall.
Thank you for supporting this channel. I appreciate that, Marty. Thank you, man. Happy birthday, Mr. Mom. You are now older than Top Dog.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Jeffrey, for being on my side on that one.
Happy birthday, Mr. Mom. Cheers. Can't go wrong with JTS Brown or the JW Dan. Completely agree, man. For that kind of price, they're good bottles, man. I mean, for a low proof pour, they're solid. They're solid. I love the Dant too. Dan Elkwood 15-year Buff Turkey came with the Dusty Dancorn. Yes, it did, Richie. You won that, my friend. My pleasure, guys. Love the channel. I appreciate that, Jason. Thank you, man. I just sent you an email. So that Willaboo Rye is kind of funky. I get it. Yeah, it's super sweet. It's a very sweet. Drinking it on its own, outside of a blind, it's very. It's very sweet. Like Joe said, I mean, when he was doing the blind, he was like, it's sugary sweet, and it is. It's a very sweet whiskey. Just glad to have the.
Still mad at myself for that.
Man, it is what it is.
I might have to drink a Willet after this.
Randall Erickson says, "I'll take back everything bad I said about Jason. Classy move." Oh goodness, Randall, you're in it to win it already, man. Thank you for the super chat, man. That's much appreciated. Let me add that to yours. Thank you, Randall. Again, much appreciated, guys.
Cheers, Randall.
Chats, guys.
That's awesome, Randall. I hope you win as well as everybody else who donated.
Richie Z says, Dan, Mormons and PG&E type youngsters knocked. I should stop answering the door. Oh God, Richie. Yeah, you might not want to answer the door.
Did I tell you I'm on a pick in 2 days?
Where are you picking?
Corbin.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, we'll be over there in 2 days. In the rain, by the way.
Hey,
so,
you know what?
It's going to be fun, though. Me and I asked Tater to come along with me, so me and Tater Dom are going to head out there.
That's awesome.
That's going to be fun.
Jason Zell says, I've got 2 of the 15-year Sealbox blends, 1 Sealbach Pro single barrel, 2 different River Roots barrels, and 1 Elkwood 15 and 1 Augusta 15. Nice. Damn. And you said the Elkwood led the way. Nice. Damn, that's crazy. That's a lot. That's a lot of the buff turkeys, man. Holy moly.
I love Marty here. When does daylight savings time start? You're a few days behind, Marty. Or a couple anyway.
Yeah, that's I found out that the hard way. So that night that I got the tattoo, I was at the Baltimore Convention Center and finished doing the tattoo at 10:30. I got to the parking garage at 10:50, 10 minutes before they actually closed the garage. Drove home, got home at like 11:30-ish, laid down at 12, and I was like, you know what? I'll get 3.5 hours of sleep before I got to get up, not knowing that there was a time change at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I got like 2 hours of sleep going into Monday, and it was a very bad morning. I literally felt like a zombie, man. It was that bad.
As long as you didn't smell like a zombie, you're good.
Yeah. Didn't have the Seal Box 15 batch 2 in the lineup for this tasting.
Hey, Marty,
that Seal Box 15 is turkey, right?
Seal Box 15?
Yeah, the 15, right? That's turkey?
Allegedly.
Okay. GT Mustang, what's going on, man? Yep, Douglas Papa says, let's give it a go. You are in it to win it, my friend.
Man, you got to highlight those super chats, man.
Huh?
You got to highlight those super chats.
Yep. It's for some reason I click on it and it doesn't pop up.
That's weird.
See, like I just clicked on it.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
There we
right
go.
there.
Okay. It's just taking a while.
Cheers, Doug. Hope you win along with everybody else. I hope you all win.
Marty, I thought maybe you just had a heck of a weekend, man. You know, nothing wrong with that either. I don't know.
Except for Marks. You don't have to highlight Marks. And the only reason why I say that is because I'm going to battle Mark on the 28th. And he's going down. He's going down. That's all I got to say about that.
Cheers, Doug. Much appreciated, man. Thank you for that super chat.
You know, the crazy thing is I sent Mark, Doc, I sent him a variation of these right here. So this is what he's getting, but it's just 4 samples, not 5. So he can guess. He can go ahead and guess which ones these are.
Mark Amenegger with a $10 super chat says from Mark for shipping. Let's see. Come on.
Cheers, Mark.
You can do it.
There he is.
Okay. Man,
as an underdog. Does anybody have the violins playing as an underdog while he's saying as an underdog? Let's get the violins playing.
Mark, you are in it to win it, my friend. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated, man. And thank you for all the super chats.
Cheers, Mark.
I'll find something else to throw into the giveaway.
No, I did, Mark. I'm serious, Mark. I did.
Depends on the device. Randall, what did you weigh today? I couldn't believe I messed up. I didn't know about the time change, man. It messed me up. And then I couldn't sleep too because I had my leg wrapped. I still had my leg wrapped in the wrap, like the saran wrap. It was still oozing. So I couldn't sleep on my right hand side. It really messed me up, man. But man, I tell you that tattoo convention was crazy. I mean, people covered completely. Like if they wanted another tattoo, they would have had to put it over top of another tattoo, like head to toe, everything. Their eyeballs were tattooed. Like it was wild, man.
I knew a guy named Tattoo, and he was actually on an island with Mr. Rourke for a while.
I mean, it's crazy. Like if you think about it, right? Like think about if you have your entire body covered in tattoos, and there's something else that you want. I mean, what do you do? What do you do? Yeah, I mean, you get it over top of something, or I mean, and these were younger people. They weren't that old. I mean, there were some older people there that had a lot of tattoos, but some of the younger people had just everything. Their face and their entire face was tattooed. I mean, everything.
The plan. Here's you guys.
The plan. I only need to know dinner time to start hockey games. Yeah, I mean I couldn't believe when you're retired, never worry about the time. There you go, man. That's what I'm talking about. Never worry about the time. That's true. Oh man, let me show you guys this tattoo. It says, "Show me the Show me the proof." Why is it taking so long? $15,000 to $20,000 for sure. So this tattoo is from one of the guys in the company that I did a tattoo with, called Holy Trinity Tattoo. This thing had to have cost. I mean, I can only imagine probably $25,000 to $30,000 total. So let me, Sean, I'm gonna just hide you on screen real quick.
Yeah.
And Joe, so this is a back piece here. And that's kind of hard to see. But the color and detail in that is just absolutely insane. I know you can't really see the colors on there, but that had to have cost $25,000 to $30,000. Easy.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Oh, I mean, the details, I know it's hard to see on here, but the details on that are just from the clouds to the tiger's whiskers. I mean, it's impressive. So,
yeah,
to say the least. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Tattoo the tongue. Now, I didn't see that. I mean, I've seen people that have them like on the inside of their lips, but I've never seen anybody's tongue tattoo. I mean, again, the eyeballs, I've seen there was a person that was walking around with like blacked out eyes completely. So, who knows what happens to your eyeballs like later on down the road after you do that, but
probably not great things.
no, I would definitely say not. Top Dog, Dan, in my opinion, you have the best bottle of the Elkwood 15. Man, that Elkwood's great. And I mean, I gave away a lot of samples of that the other night. So it's down. It's down to there, man. So, but yes, that is a very, very good pour. Douglas probably won't be buying another bottle though. Gia Marie, cheers. Good to see you. As always, hope you're doing okay. Sean, are you still sipping on that Pinot?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, it's good. It's as good as I remember it being.
So with American whiskeys, I always get like that vanilla, like that yellow cake, vanilla frosting. But like this gives me, it's like a dark fruit jam on top of
for sure
piece of yellow cake.
Yep.
100%.
Very jammy. Absolutely.
Yes.
Kind of I get like, to be specific, like a mixed berry jam, so I don't know if I could call it exactly blackberry or exactly strawberry. It's kind of a mix, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. So good though. God, that's such a good bottle. Guys, if anybody else on here wants to do the Price is Right blind, let me know. I'm happy to do it with whoever.
Whoa, I'm clipping that.
If you want to hop on the screen and do a blind, I am more than happy to do it with you. I have a good time doing it. So,
I mean, I'm historically terrible at blinds, but I mean, I probably have enough whiskey that I could now that I can probably do something like that. Yeah,
absolutely. I see all that stuff behind you.
Heck yeah. Perfect candidate right there.
Yeah.
Right over there.
I know a guy.
I'm down, man. If anybody on there wants to do it, I'm more than happy to have you on the channel. So just know that.
Are you a Scotch guy, Dan?
A what?
Are you a Scotch guy? Do you care for Scotch?
Wait. What is that?
There are scotches that one night that I went into. I
know Joe isn't. That's why.
I was that one night I did the Scotch tasting. There's scotches that I like. It's hard for me to really get into it, just because it's just something I'm not super familiar with.
I got you.
And I still have to, I have an appreciation for them. I just have to.
Sorry about that, Mark.
I just got to get more into them because I only have, I think, 2 bottles of Scotch total. Yeah. That's it. So it's just something I have to get into a little bit more. That's all.
Okay.
Don't do it, dude. Don't do it.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, if you want to.
I mean, that's why I don't have more than I do, because they are I mean, the stuff I like, which is, closer to cast strength, is generally pretty pricey. So, yeah.
Let me see here.
That's right, Randall.
Unfiltered. Yep. Up there. Yeah. Whoops. James Morgan, cheers, man. Good to see you. Whiskey Wars, come on and down. You're the next contestant on the Dusty's Bourbon Blind. Sean, if you want to do it, man, I'm more than happy to, buddy. It's completely up to you.
Yeah.
You know I love having you on the channel whenever you want.
What were the price demographics again?
Yeah, so it's under 30.
Okay.
Under 70. Under 100. Under 150. And over 150.
Okay.
And just know the prices are flexible. So if it's around 100 plus or minus or whatever, it's just what it is. Don't count taxes.
or secondary prices.
Or secondary, yeah.
Very, very clearly, because that CYPB is definitely not under 70 anywhere I can find it.
Yeah. Renee Peach, cheers. Good to see you, ma'am.
No, it was $56. So that's why it's under 70.
Oh, I thought it was going to be 40. I mean, I guess no coupon that day.
No coupon. That's with the coupon. That's with the coupon.
Whiskey Habit, cheers. Says, I don't limit myself based on geographical boundaries. I don't know who the hell put the Atlantic Ocean between Scotland, but it ain't stopping me from finding good whiskey. There you go. Very well put. Very well put. Sean doesn't have the $40 coupon, says Mr. Mom.
I don't. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I got to hit up Joe for some of those coupons.
That's right. All right. You know what? We're going to get into these K-Lukes next. I know I've had a little bit of whiskey now, but I just want to taste some of these.
Yeah.
And then Melissa will give some away, but I have to keep enough to review. So
I missed the early part of your show last week, Dan. So what are your thoughts on the buff turkey you got? What is it? Elkwood or whatever?
That is the Elkwood. Elkwood 15-year. This is the one that John was a part of when he picked it. It's the selected by Barrels and Brews, 132 proof.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Very, very good. I mean, you do get the proof, but it doesn't drink like it's 132. I'll say that. But it's definitely a good mix. It's definitely a good mix of whatever that mash bill, whatever that mash bill is. You get, for me, I almost get more of I don't get a lot of I would say I get more of a turkey than I do a Buffalo Trace kind of vibe from this one.
So it's my understanding, Dan, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but so it's my understanding that it was using turkey's mash bill with Buffalo Trace's yeast, distilled at Buffalo Trace, and then sent back to Turkey to age. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So I mean, it's weird, but I don't really get a Buffalo Trace, like a big Buffalo Trace vibe off of that. So I do get more of like that, some of that spiciness you get from turkey. That's definitely, and I know that has a pretty high proof to it too, but it's definitely good. I will say that I am very happy with grabbing this bottle. So
yeah,
that's just kind of interesting from like a science perspective then. So like maybe the mash bill matters a lot more than who's distilling and whose yeast is used. I
mean, and that's the crazy part, right? Like that's we kind of threw me through a loop. So
I like Remus products more than I like anybody who's a non-distilling company.
Yeah.
I mean,
right.
I get it. They grab it. They do what they want with it. They finish it, whatever they do with it, and then they bring it out. But I like it from the source.
Yeah. Give me 1 sec, guys. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. Be right back.
I'm curious to anyone that has both, how that like compares to say a Russell's 15, since they're both 15 years old?
Dude, I almost guessed this was the A that I tasted from Dan. I was like, this is the A that I sent him, which was a $500 bottle.
Right. Yeah. The rare.
Yeah, the rare characters. Stupid buy, by the way, but I like it. It's fine, but it's definitely not in that price range. And you know what? It is what it is. But that's what I was like. Holy crap, man! That first bottle he sent. See what he did? We both, me and Dan, both sent our over 150 first. That was the A. That was sample A.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to help you out, Sean. So just send it how you want. But this is his thought process. Was my thought process, dude. Let me get that 150 out of the way.
Yeah.
Bottle out of the way.
By the time you get back around to it, it's going to taste totally different. So yeah.
So that was fun, man. I was confused a little bit on the how it was supposed to work out, but I think it worked out fine, man. This was pretty cool, trying to figure it out and trying to remember stuff, because lately I haven't done many battles. I think the last battle was between me and Jason from Mash and Drum. So, and that was a fun battle that we did. We tied. It was a cool battle that we did. But hey, did you notice that we both started off at over 150 for our bottles?
We did. You're right. As A, yeah, yep.
We're trying to get it out of the way. We're like, let's get this expensive shit out of the way.
Yes, we did. Jason Zell says, so my understanding on the buff turkey is wild turkey mash bill, wild turkey yeast, but Buffalo Trace barrel entry 125 versus 113, then aged at wild turkey.
I thought it was Buffalo Trace yeast used, but maybe not.
See,
no. It is their grains, but it's the profile. It's the freaking
mash bill.
Mash bill. There you go.
Yeah.
It's the mash bill. That's the only thing. It's turkey mash bill using their grains and then sent over to them because
but using Buffalo Trace's grains, you mean?
Yeah, Buffalo Trace. Yeah. So that's why they call it buff turkey. Yeah. So when they sent it back to them for aging, they decided it tasted too much like Buffalo Trace, and they were like, "This is not our profile." So we'll just sell it off or do whatever we're gonna do with it. So that was pretty cool, though. Hey, a lot of us are over there wanting that bottle, and Dusty's got one. So
yeah. Top Dog says you need to get Jason on to clarify this. Yeah, I mean, I know. Bruce Russell clarified it on his channel, but I can't remember that part. If it was Buffalo Trace's yeast or if it was Turkey's yeast.
No, it's Buffalo Trace's. It's definitely Buffalo.
Because everything was done there in house as far as filling.
Yeah. They were just using their mash bill.
Yeah.
And when they got it, they were like, "Well, shit," and after aging, after so many years, they're like, "Well, damn, this don't taste. This is not turkey. This is not our stuff."
Yeah.
So they didn't know what to do with it. I think that's how he explained it when they did that live together. So
we're gonna dive into this K-Luke Toasted here real quick.
Heck yeah, man.
So again tonight, whoops.
I asked while you were away, Dan. Do you have the Russell's 15 as well?
I do, yes.
Because I'm curious how they compare, since they're both 15-year-old products that are wild turkey mash bill.
That Russell's 15 is way more dense, way more rich than that 15. That 15, the Elkwood is like. It doesn't have, number one, it doesn't have that oaky kind of characteristic to it like you would get off of Russell's 15. Like Russell's 15, like you definitely get the oak presence on that. Like no matter what. This like you still get oakiness to it, but it's not like that deep dark kind of rich oakiness like you would get off of the 15.
Yeah.
And then like there's you do get a cherry note to both of them. Like some like on the Russell's 15 may not have as much of a cherry note as that Elkwood does. So
okay,
definitely a different characteristic.
So, kind of like a lighter, less dark note wise turkey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But it's
what's crazy. You know what's crazy is they contract distill 15 years ago, obviously 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
They contract distill because of whatever reason why they did that. And then they were still distilling their own shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, why contract distill when you have your own stuff? You're still 15 years out.
Where's the right area?
Oh, there it is. Sticky icky.
It's sticky.
There we go. That's a good one.
This is just about the last of it here.
That's right. I had to. Yeah, didn't you ask me before if you were because you were looking for another one, right?
Well, a fine young gentleman that was on here earlier. He might still be on here. Eric Gunderson is hooking me up with one. So thank you, Eric. Appreciate you, buddy.
Sweet. Okay. All right. Yeah. See, Top Dog says the Elkwood has a real cherry taste. Yeah, it does. Like whereas the Russell's.
No, it was me that asked you for one, Dan.
Was it you? You don't have one?
No, I was trying to find one, but I couldn't find one. It's all good. No, don't worry about it.
It was definitely me, though. I was the one that was.
It was definitely him, but I just like to throw myself in there because
Dusty review. Send me a link, Joe. Yeah. The link, Z-Man. The link is posted. I pinned it to the top.
No. There's an explanation for that. Don't worry about it. I won't explain it. I'll just send it to him.
What now?
Oh, okay. First Scotch of Macallan. So I know Richie Z said his first ever whiskey was a white label Jim Beam. I think my very first whiskey was probably a Jack Daniel's Old Number 7, to be honest with you. I don't think I bought anything outside of that. That's probably my first bottle ever. Yeah. And then I started watching Horst Looning. I don't know if anybody knows who that is.
No.
Older guy. I think he's German. He did whiskey reviews years ago.
Huh.
And I would watch him, and he started like saying all these different types of notes and stuff on whiskeys, and I was like, what? And I just started watching him, and then it just so happened I had one of the bottles that he reviewed, and so I like started sipping along with him, and that's kind of where like my passion for it kind of grew. Then I started like I started getting it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. My first whiskey is hard to say because I was going to parties when I was, young.
Cheers, Z, man.
Yes.
But
brother.
It was
Thanks
all.
for the link, man.
What's up, Z? But it was all mixed.
Yeah, of course, man.
It was all.
That's
mixed,
what I'm here for.
So I don't know what the heck it was. But the first bottle
I'm here for you, Z.
I paid for with my own money was just Turkey 81. Just
Yep.
Yeah.
Old Turkey 81. Joe, what about you? Do you remember your first bottle of whiskey you owned?
Owned?
Yep.
I have it. You want to see it?
You saw the first bottle of whiskey you've owned?
I definitely do not, because I got that when I was 18. I wish I did, but
I have it, dude.
Jack.
2007. 2007. I bought this bottle and I was like, ugh, I don't like it. Now I sip it because I love it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's not a promotion for Gentleman Jack, by the way. I'm just saying, I like it now. I like it now more because I understand what I'm drinking now. Back then, I was taking shots or putting in Jack and Coke and stuff. This right here, and of course the whole story. Whoever knows me knows the story about why I joined whiskey. But this right here was my first bottle, and I keep savoring it. It's halfway done, but it's I'm saving it.
Whiskey Habit says Horst Looning is great. Yep, Ben too. Great guys, very knowledgeable. Yeah, I watched him, and that's kind of where I what kind of led me down the whole whiskey tube thing. Richie Z says El Dorado 21 remains my favorite rum. That
Wait a
is a
minute.
delicious rum, man.
Who got you into whiskey?
Did he have an ascot, Mr. Rum? No, he didn't have an ascot. No horse in it. Walker Hines with a $50 super chat. Cheers, my friend. You are in it to win it as well. Thank you, man. Much appreciated, buddy.
What was that first part that said that got you into whiskey? Dan?
Me?
Yeah.
I know I was watching Horse Looning. He was a
Horse Looning.
reviewer.
Gotcha.
On YouTube, and him and his son used to. Well, it used to be him, and then him and his son would sit side by side, and they would sip and drink whiskey. And like I said, just so happened I had one of the bottles at the time, because I was starting to buy some bottles, and then that's when I kind of got into it. I would sip along with him and see if I picked up the things that he did, and that's kind of
hear
that. Walker, thank you so much, man. Much appreciated. Very generous of you for that super chat, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. Cheers, buddy. You are in it to win it, my friend. All right, so I guess I'll show this here. So I got this bottle on secondary, and this will be part of the giveaway once I get it. Let me pull it up real quick. Let's see here. Whoops. And I'm going to do 2 samples of this. 2 samples of this tonight. Let me find it. Where is it? Where is it? That's not it. Give me a second. Yeah, I'll find it here. How come I can't find? There we go. Notifications. All right. So I picked this up. Let's see.
You got to solo yourself.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Let me solo myself here real quick. So I picked this up.
It is old Weller? I can't quite
tell. It is an old Weller.
Okay.
I picked that up. So I'll do 2 samples of that tonight as well. I'm waiting to get the bottle. I just got it off of secondary the other night. So once I get that in hand, I will do 2 samples of that. So we're gonna do 2 samples. Where'd Joe go? I don't know where he went. I'll do 2 samples of that. We're gonna do 2 samples of the toasted barrel bourbon from K. Luke. 2 samples of the batch 11 from K. Luke, and what else? I know Joe has a flight that he's going to give away. Not sure where he went though, but yes, so that's going to be for the giveaway for tonight as well. So, Horst Looning is German whiskey legend, has tried, reviewed several thousand whiskeys. Yes, yeah, he's been around for quite some time. Chris Baker, cheers, man. Good to see you. Joe, the sample guy, cheers. First purchased the bottle was JD, yep, number 7, because the girl I took to the lake before he wouldn't drink beer. Oh, my God. That's funny. My entry into bourbon was watching Jason from the Master Drum. Nice. Yep. Renee, I drank bourbon before, Top Dog, and my first bottle was Devil Share. Nice. Okay. Josh Fritz, it's actually an 89. It was bottled in 89, so it was distilled 82, which was my birth year. So That's one of the ones I've actually got from my birth year is that bottle right there. So that is a birth year bottle for me, distilled anyway, not bottled. $5 from Travis Robeson. Got to be in it to win it, brother. We need to get you back into Tennessee. Yes, I agree, Travis. You are in it to win it, my friend. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated, man. Thank you. But yes, I do need to get back into Tennessee. Randall, it was good night. We were very young. Oh, God. Z-Man, what you sipping on?
Buffalo Trace.
Mm-hmm. Good deal.
I'm gonna dig into the Sagamore next.
Which one?
I got that Distiller Select finished in agave barrels.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, she a tasty. She a tasty girl.
Indeed. Most of the stuff by Sagamore's damn good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't had a bad bottle from them yet.
I'm going to dive into this K-Luke Batch 11 here real quick.
Nice, man. So, Dan, what do you got planned for upcoming picks? Have you announced? I don't know if I want to get ahead of schedule or anything, but
Yeah, so I just got done at Bardstown and Green River.
okay.
So we have two bourbons coming out of there. They're going to be released at different times. Unfortunately, that's just how they work. I think Bardstown bottles on even months, and Green River bottles on odd months. So they'll be separated that way. So there will be a separation between the releases. And then in November, I think it was November or December, I locked down a New Holland pick, as well as an Evernorth Spirits from the Junkies. So, yes, so we will be traveling to Michigan in May. We're going to be traveling to Michigan in May to do the New Holland, and then go up to Evernorth Spirits and do the something from the Junkies. We'll probably wind up getting 2 barrels from the Junkies. Like I said, I've had that set up for a while. I had that on Patreon when I got it set up. I want to say it was in December when I got it set up. I can't remember exactly. It was a while ago.
Right.
But had the Bardstown and Green River stuff set before that. So
Cool, man.
but yeah, so those are the next upcoming picks. I can tell you that the Green River and Bardstown are both going to be absolutely fantastic. Can't wait for you guys to get those. With the Green River, we wound up asking if there was some additional samples, just because what we had tasted just wasn't quite what we were looking for. And then he brought 3 more samples out from his office. First one we tried was like, okay, this is where it's at. This is what we wanted.
Right.
So there you are, Joe.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Something, it got kicked off, but I don't know what was going on.
But yeah, so those those barrels that we got were very, very good from Bardstown and Green River. So those should be releasing. We should see one in April. We should probably see the Bardstown in April, and then the Green River probably maybe sometime in May.
Okay.
I know with the Junkies and the Evernorth, that stuff should go pretty quick. It should process pretty quickly through Bourbon Outfitter. So that might actually be released in May. Even though we're picking it in May, it might be released in May. So
Okay.
but we'll see. But those are the next upcoming picks we have is the Bardstown, the Green River, the New Holland, which we're going to be tasting their wheat and their rye, and then the stuff from the Junkies, which everything that I've tasted from them has been fantastic. So I know they have some good stuff. They've been getting some Green River barrels in, stuff like that. So what's all in the giveaway? Chris Baker tonight in the giveaway. Indpndnt Joe is going to be giving away the blind that he provided me tonight. I am also providing a blind separately.
That
It'll
you
be,
did tonight, right?
huh?
The blind that you did tonight.
No, I'm not going to give that away. I'm not going to give that away just because people know what it is. You know what I mean?
Well,
So
they know
it'll
what
be,
it is. What I give away.
yeah, I mean, that's true. Either way, well, we'll see. It'll either be a blind or a different blind or the blind that I gave Joe tonight. So Joe's giving away a blind. I'm giving away a blind. I'm doing 2 samples of the new K-Luke batch 11. I'm also doing 2 samples of the K-Luke toasted batch number 4. And then I'm going to be giving away 2 samples once I get the it's a 1989. Well, this distilled in 1982, an Old Weller antique from Stitzelweller. I'll be giving away 2 samples of that as well. So
It's a good year.
very good year.
Year I was born. That's why I'm saying.
Yep. 82?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too, buddy. That's why I said it's a birth
I'll
year.
try and forget we're the same age. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like the previous version and B&A. I went back and got clarification on the buff turkey. According to Bruce Russell, it's only wild turkey mash bill. Everything else is Buffalo Trace process, Buffalo Trace grain, water, yeast, Cooper, and barrel. Okay, Jason, nice. All right, so it is okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Everything was done in house. Yeah. So
Yeah. Everything was done in house. Z-Man, is it a sag buff? What is that? What is a sag buff? Oh, okay.
Sagamore, man.
Yep.
If you do a blend, see, you'll have a sag buff.
Sag buff.
Also, cheers, Jason. What's up, man?
Yeah, you gotta do the sag buff, bro. You gotta do the sag buff.
I completely agree.
Don't be a wuss. Do the sag buff.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a wuss.
Everything I've tried from them has been great. So,
And now I regret sending it to you.
Top Dog, Jason Zell. Let's hope everybody reads this. Yes, indeed. I was 7 in 1982. It was the first year I learned about hockey, so it was a good year. That's right. Joe the Simple Guy. Damn, remember YouTubers like Whiskey Blood? Yeah, Whiskey Blooded, Juliet Miranda, Bourbon Sane, Bourbon Blind, and I Whiskey She Wines. Yeah, man. Yep. Sure enough, I remember 3 of those channels.
You know, I miss was it Chris Bourbon Sane?
Bourbon Sane, yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers, Mash. What's going on, man?
I was running a farm, I guess.
Travis says I was 2. I wish I could list all my 5 things I did at work when the bourbon tasted with Dusty. Would probably get me fired for sure. That's funny. Nice break, mate. Chris Baker. Lance with the $15 super chat says, "Put me in. Thanks, Lance. You are in it to win it, my friend."
All right. I'll be right back.
All right, buddy. Thank you for the super chat, Lance. Much appreciated, man. You are in it to win it, my friend. It was a work break, so not too much of a break. Back to content. Whiskey knows his Lance that you hit a time. I'll be calling a better blind than he's dropped in a while. I was 22 in 1982, says Mr. Mom. Okay, damn. 22 and 82.
There you go. Well, since I have to work tomorrow, it's probably time to switch to water.
Yeah. Ooh,
Don't forget to hydrate, everybody.
That K-Link Batch 11 is freaking good, man. Holy shit.
Hydration is key.
Yes, sir.
Damn, that's good.
Cool.
Recently, I've celebrated more than a few anniversaries of my 39th birthday, but who's counting? Oh, Renee.
Yeah, Richie told me his age. When was that? Saturday night, Richie? And I could not believe it when he said his age, because I dare to say Richie looks better than I do currently, and he's got a few years on me.
Yeah. What is he? 47, right?
Well, I don't want to put it out there unless he wants to, but
I can't remember. Roger Reese says he was 18 in 1982. Okay. SoCal Jake says batch 11 is better than the batch 10. Man, I know I had a little bit of whiskey here tonight, but This batch 11 is really good. It's very good. It's got it has a different viscosity on it than the 10. Even the prior batches, it's very chewy. James Morgan busted out in 64. Richie 58.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
exactly.
I'm not believing that.
That's why I was like, no way, man. There's no way.
No way.
Because like I said, I think
Richie,
if you put me and Richie side by side, I think most people would guess he's younger than me.
Well, how long ago was that Avatar picture taken?
Wait, Richie, hold on a second.
Well, no, I mean he's posted recent pictures on his Instagram.
Yeah, I don't remember. I mean, him and I have talked many, many times. I don't remember him saying that he was 58. Huh.
He looks good. Like,
Oh, absolutely. What's up, man?
Cheers, Mark.
Hey,
How are you, buddy?
Well, I'm 50.
Richie Z, before the connection was cut off, love the backstage.
Can barely hear you, Mark. I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, you're really low.
Really low. It's terrible.
Is that better?
No, it's not better.
A little
That's
bit.
not better.
It is.
It usually works if I mute and then unmute.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
And you're loud as can be, Joe. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Joe,
Joe is like yelling at the audience.
There was a time.
No, he's not. He's
Randall Erickson says 21 in 1982, serving on a submarine. Then okay.
Cheers to you.
Very nice, man. Yeah. Cheers, buddy. Thank you for your service. Appreciate you.
Randall. So, okay. Yep. So 21. Okay. Wow. 21 and 82. Wow.
Well, I mean, I assume you were serving. I don't know why else you'd be on a submarine.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
That's a good point.
He's trying to find that Titanic.
That's it. Yeah. Hopefully, it was a good submarine then.
He says I was almost the same age as Top Dog. Richie, that's crazy, man. Hold on. I don't. We've had conversations, man. I don't remember that. Okay. Yeah. Hey,
Did you start this age conversation because Joe has the old man in the sea photo there in the middle of his screen?
Shut up, Doc.
He should
on a submarine.
be mad because of the upcoming battle.
No, I think he's mad because he lost to Dusty. That's why I think he's mad.
That batch 11 from Caleb.
No, I'm mad because I didn't get the Willet on that, and I'm a Willet fan girl.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That batch 11.
Evidently, you're a JTS Brown fanboy.
Cutest girl I've ever seen.
Wow.
Whiskey knows 100.
Your girl, that.
Thank you, Z-Man. Thank you, Z-Man.
You just called yourself a fan girl. Come on now.
Well, thank you.
Slapshot says always.
If I'm the cutest girl, you got problems.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't overanalyze it, man. My therapist takes care of me.
So, yeah.
Well, happy birthday, Roger.
See, I clicked on this and it's not. So I always wonder what going underwater and the sub was like. Well, did you still have to pump diesel back then, or were they early nukes? I know those old ones. The old ones where you go under and you hear the rivets like ping, ping. 60 in 2 months, says Roger Reese, celebrating on the Big Island. Nice, man. I usually date a bit younger. The genes help. That's right, Richie Z. Whiskey Nose, batch 11, 120 proof. Yes, Whiskey Nose. Marty, it is. This one is 120 proof. This batch 11. This is very good. I love the viscosity on this one, man. Very, very good.
Richie, if the jeans help, have you tried hot pants?
Very nice fun there, Doc.
Guys, if you could hold down the fort for me for 1 second, I'm gonna pull up the wheel and start to get these entries in here real quick.
Believe we can
Please.
manage.
Please and thank you.
Rob.
What are you sipping on, Doc?
This is
An old-fashioned.
Same as the Thrasher.
An old
That's
fashioned. Okay,
goes
there
up
you go.
together with baling wire and chewing gum.
For a
I
Monday.
usually do Angostura, but I forgot the Ango this time. I put like 2 dashes of orange bitters and a dash of chocolate bitters.
Okay.
And pretty good. I was wondering why it was so light. I didn't put the Ango in it this time. It was lighter than usual. And there's about 1 ounce and 3/4 of Benchmark 100 and about a little over ½ ounce of Stag Junior in there. Or Stag.
Shit.
Little Buffalo Trace mix up there, yeah.
Yeah, because the bonded, my son practically killed that bonded bottle the other night. I had like this much left in the bottom just now. I'll make a drink with that, and it wasn't enough, so I just proofed it up a little bit with a little Stag.
Yeah, that bonded is good.
The Buffalo Trace. Mm-hmm. He comes home with a case of ginger ale. Like, oh, I guess you're gonna have whiskey and ginger ale tonight. I said, did you buy any bourbon? He's like, I thought there might be something around here. I was like, you get your own whiskey, kid.
Yeah, I mean, Doc, I would guess there's definitely more whiskey in the house than ginger ale.
I woke up the next day and saw the bottle. I was like,
Yeah, he pretty much killed the bottle.
there was this much left. I looked at the bottle. I was like,
He
no, I
did-
remember doing that.
In his defense, he left a full drink in the refrigerator.
I did
'cause-
see that. I did see
Well, okay.
Slow down. Take your time, kid. Yeah. So there's that.
There's always that.
Yep. So he's like,
Good.
oh, I get this or that. And then I had just bought that Benchmark bonded the weekend before, whatever. There's very little open, like 1 drink out of it or something. So like, okay, you can use this. I give him the $22. He's like, well, there's a giant bottle of 101 Wild Turkey up there. It's like, yeah, that's from 2020. I don't want to give you my old Wild Turkey,
Yeah.
my older Wild Turkey.
Right. Yeah, go buy a new one if you're going to drink wild turkey.
Yeah, he's like, well, you can just get another one. Well, yeah, but
Not that one.
although it is a little bit earthy. I don't know. Something about us. It's kind
See,
of earthy.
I like that though. I like that. I always called it Rick House funk, but I know what you mean. Yeah, there's a funky earthiness to it that I miss that. The new ones don't have it.
Yeah. Those 2 bottles were sitting by themselves at a gas station just off the interstate, like, I don't know, 90 miles from here.
Yep. Joe, if you're
No,
saying,
you're
if
muted.
you're saying stuff, we can't hear you, buddy.
Talk, Joe.
No, still no.
Oh, that sucks.
Your batteries die?
I'll see, Blake.
Yeah, it's something with this Streamlabs. Every time I come in here, no one can hear me. I mute myself, unmute myself, and then the volume is back. It's weird.
Yeah, what's interesting, Doc, is your volume has continued to increase. So we're hearing you better than ever now, which is good.
Okay. Well, yeah, maybe the microphone has to warm up. I don't know.
Like an old engine.
It goes all the way to the end of the test mic, whatever. Equalizer thingy. Before the
Oh, Cheech is here. Cheech is here. Look at that. Cheers,
Cheers,
Cheech.
Beach.
And T-Rob.
On
Bruh.
Look at all these fine people showing up.
bruh.
I was running from the cat. I took the corner and almost fucking fell.
Yeah, I almost knocked my shelves. My bottle's clinked.
Really?
Don't fall into that wall.
Say something, Joe.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. I'm waiting to see if we can hear Joe.
Can you hear Joe now?
Well, he hasn't said anything yet.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. There you go.
Well, the funny thing is, the reason why I haven't said anything is because I'm not on screen on my view.
Oh,
That sucks.
we can see you. You look clear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look good.
No, I mean, there's 4 boxes. I'm not in there. That's so weird.
Huh.
Huh.
Yeah, someone else did that somewhere before on
Yeah,
Streamlabs.
On,
at some
on,
point.
on Ben's stream, someone was having
One
that.
was missing.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, as long as you acknowledge me, so I'm here. Cool.
Yeah. We can see you fine.
Previously, your thumbnail picture was up there, but or your screensaver, whatever it is. You know, your stop camera picture was up for a while, but now you're
That's
back.
so weird.
Are you
It says,
looking at the
and
Streamlabs?
on top of the thing, it says you are not part of the broadcast yet. The host can see you and can add you to the broadcast at any time.
Are you watching Streamlabs or are you watching YouTube?
I'm not. What? I don't watch YouTube.
Okay.
Streamlabs though, I watch Streamlabs all the time when I'm on.
Yeah, screw YouTube. I'm with Joe.
Yeah. No, but seriously, that's what it says at the top of the screen. It says you're not part of the broadcast.
Yeah,
I can
So
see you on both.
I could only see you four. So, anybody in chat, please let me know that I'm here. Am I here? Can you see me? I know they can see me. Can
Yeah.
you see me in chat?
I'm watching YouTube and I can see
we
you on
can
YouTube.
definitely see. I
That is so weird. That is so weird.
think Streamlabs is still working out some kinks, though.
Streamlabs for me. Yeah, I mean, I think
You're,
yeah.
like I just said, you're on YouTube.
There you go. Douglas Papa says we see you.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So does John.
Yeah.
There you go.
And the thing is, even on Streamlabs, the chat's not moving up. The last person who said anything was Top Dog, which was Richie Z. We started dating in 1986. Is the last thing I.
So Randall Erickson wants to know if Joe is AI generated. Fair question. Here you go. Slapshot.
No, we are not IA generated.
Yeah.
Slapshot says you were beautiful.
IA
Joe.
generated.
Say, there's another
Cheers,
one. That's
Slapshot.
pretty. Say,
Cheers, Laptop.
Brian thinks you're a pretty girl instead
There
of
you go. Yeah, so that's weird. So it's
Well,
just
damn,
just
Z-Man.
just
Hey,
All right, I'm gonna jump out and then try to jump back in to see if it fixes.
do it.
What's weird, he might not have added you back because he's been doing the wheel, and once you left and came back with your audio, he may not have. But then why can I see you if he didn't put you? I don't
That's
know.
true. None of us
yeah,
look
I
at
would-
Steve.
I
Well,
would-
give me a big kiss. Give me a big kiss, big Doc, real quick. No, I'm just kidding.
I wouldn't leave if I was you. Just stay here.
Just stay here and
Yep.
watch you four. I don't know
Is
what.
everybody-
I don't even know what the motions I'm doing. What if I'm not comfortable with that?
Well, you can't see yourself?
I can't see myself. I only see
Can you
you,
see
and that's
yourself?
scary. That's scary,
What about-
Z-Man. I only see you.
I believe that Z is referring to real life. You can see yourself.
IRL, where you're sitting,
Well,
you,
and
you
I'm-
see your hand in front of your face. You should tell what you're doing.
I'm watching YouTube.
Ah,
And this is what I see on YouTube.
Ugh, what the heck is going on?
There you go.
No, I can't see
There you are,
myself.
Joe.
All right, I'll be back. Just
Oh, be
I'll be back.
Thanks, see. That works. See, he's on the stream.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Cheers,
I
Brian.
wouldn't-
What's up, buddy?
How long did it take you to type Jason Zell 100 times?
Oh,
A lot. I had to copy and paste.
All the times.
Big Vic's got a $5 super chat in there as well.
anybody ever got
Thank
a
you,
bad
Vic.
pistachio? Whew,
Oh, yeah.
that
Lots
was
of times.
that was unpleasant.
Nothing pleasant about bad nuts.
That's yeah. There you go.
It happens. You just got to power through it and go to the next nut.
Well, that's a hell of a suggestion there,
Hey,
Zeke.
hey.
Are they dyed red? Because that might throw you off. That's why
Or sometimes they're burnt. You don't want burnt nuts.
No, this one was
Mm-hmm.
not burnt. It was very clearly old.
Oh, yeah.
old nuts. Yeah, they're worse.
Yeah,
Those are the worst.
from my
Old,
experience, that's
yeah, old nuts.
not fresh. Thank you,
So,
Ricky. Appreciate you, buddy.
There we are. There we are. Okay. There we are.
There it
Damn.
is.
That's it.
Somehow I got kicked off, and then I was invisible to myself, and now I'm back. I'm
Well,
back.
Joe, the thing is now we can't see you.
I can see him.
I know. I'm just.
Thank you,
Z-Man.
Z-Man. He was lying. He's a liar. He's a liar.
Sounds
Uh-oh,
like
you
a liar.
caught me.
I can see you on the YouTubes there.
Gotcha.
So-
Hey, appreciate you guys for being patient with me. I'm all kinds of weird.
That's just that's the technology. It's a pain in the
The problem
butt.
about that Slapshot is you can't tell they're
solid
bad
advice,
nuts until you bite them.
Brian giving solid advice to spit, don't swallow the bad nuts.
But you can't tell they're bad unless you bite them. I mean,
No, that hurts. That hurts,
When you-
Doc. You should know that.
when you bite and then have to spit, it's just a bunch of it's messy.
Yeah.
Everyone's giving solid life advice right now.
Well, see, you got to listen to Doc because he knows.
That's true.
Hold your nose and
He's a
swallow.
doctor. Yeah.
Hold your nose and swallow.
You can't taste it anymore if you hold your nose.
That's what I usually tell the ladies.
Oh, no, wait. First close your eyes. Then hold your eyes.
That's what we said. That's what we said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hold your nose and swallow.
that's it.
Mhm.
You don't
Close
think
your
about
eyes.
it that bad.
Shh. It'll be done in a minute. Close your eyes and hold your nose.
So I just blended the 101 Wild Turkey 8-year, what is that, 70th edition with the Murray Hill Club. Should taste great. I
Okay.
heard.
Oh, really?
Wow. I'll bet it does. Murray Hill Club is
Again, folks,
fantastic.
don't forget to hydrate.
Yeah, hydrate, definitely.
Is that special release version 4?
Yeah,
This is version 4. I got version 3 if you want to mix it in with this.
just some high quality H2O right here.
3, I mean, I never had 3, but 4 is really good.
That's why it only
You
cost
take-
20
Doc, did you
20
taste 3?
$20 for 30
No.
bucks, huh?
I just had the 4 against my Russell's 15, and Russell's 15 lost.
I only asked that because 3 is in your flight, and I didn't want you to pick it out when we do our battle. I'm just saying. When we do
All right,
our
I'm
battle, I
taking
want
notes.
you to pick it up.
I'm taking notes.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Doc, you said, Mark, you said Russell's 15 lost in a blind for you?
It wasn't blind. I knew what they were, but I thought the Murray Hill
Okay.
Club was better than Russell's 15. I had them side by side.
Let's do that now. How about we do that now, Doc?
Well, because all I have is a sample of that Murray Hill Club, and I don't want to finish it yet. Because
Don't finish it. Oh,
I got half a
definitely don't
sample
finish.
left. Unless you can find a bottle of that around somewhere for me,
I
CS,
can,
as they say. Really?
but it's like $40. Can you afford that?
If it's 40, I could. I was thinking retail would be decent, but
All right. Well, let's
40 is
do
even better.
let's do Wild Turkey Murray Hill Club special release against.
Oh,
Russell's
you got to do the
15.
blend against it. Okay.
Oh well, because I already blended
I
it.
know.
I could do it separate if you want me to.
You can
Why
do
don't we
whatever
do
you
it-
want, Joe.
No,
I didn't
let's
ask
do
you
it-
to do that.
You know what?
just-
You're
just
right.
find out.
You're right. Let's do a 3-way. Let's do a menage a trois.
Yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Let's do a menage a trois.
Slash hydration with beer flavored water. That's right.
All right. So menage a trois. This is Murray Hill. This is 15. Let's do it.
Let's get some D's and some V's.
Some D's and some B's. I don't even know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
Man,
do
that
like
game
little
abbreviations.
11 is
Thanks for the cosign, Z Man. I always appreciate that.
Right on,
Yeah.
brother.
It's rare, but I always appreciate it.
Right on, man. I appreciate you.
Wow.
You know that.
That's damn good.
More clipping. Indeed, Orlando. Cheers.
So Mark, what are you and Joe doing here?
Winner is Russell's
What are we
15.
Doing?
Next is Murray Hill special release batch 4, and then the blend that I did, which is dumb, with Wild Turkey and this.
Okay, well, I was wrong. Then my palate sucks. Russell's
No.
15 is better.
No, you're good, dude. No, you're good. I'm
His
just
battle,
saying.
whatever that is, the 4 blind thing with picking a pick.
We're gonna do
your
the.
favorite, his
Dude,
favorite.
you're gonna be
overhyped
surprised at
product,
what I sent you for this battle, dude. You're gonna be
I'm
so
sure I will,
surprised.
regardless, and you may
Cheers,
not be,
Darrell.
but you
Cheers,
might
buddy.
be too.
John Cloud, cheers, man.
And for those of you, Doc is in the lower left-hand corner, and we are going to battle on the 28th. Be there, be square, all that stuff. We're going to
going down.
battle. It's going down
Like the UFC.
like the UFC. It's well,
I
Yeah,
was
like the UFC.
already impressed by the picture that Joe clipped off the internet randomly to put on my sample bottle. Can I show him a preview of that? Or no, got the sample boxes right here. Do you want to see the
You
preview?
already opened it. I haven't even received yours, cheater.
All they say is Alpha Bravo Delta Charlie, or not
Oh,
necessarily that
okay.
over.
Okay, yeah, that's not.
You preview with the picture or no?
No, go ahead. Yeah.
So
Dusty Dan would have to solo you, but There it is.
Oh, I like
Hold on,
that.
let me solo. Let me solo. At least you didn't get Foxtrot, and you at least got Echo, not Foxtrot.
That is me at my niece's wedding.
There you go.
I'm trying to blow it up, but it's
I was
there
at
we
my
go.
niece's
No.
wedding in one. Oh, you did it. You got it.
I got this hair, Doc. There you go. Nice.
I only do that for my favorite. My favorite. And you're one of my favorites, Doc.
I think he added the crown. That crown was actually on my head in the photo booth at my niece's wedding. So
I know. I was there, dude.
he's like, I'm going to put.
I'm so sad that you don't remember that I was there.
I don't need to do that.
Mr. Mom says, "Let's get ready to stumble."
Where was that again, Joe?
Chuck E. Cheese, I think.
Nailed it.
That's where all the best weddings happen.
Yeah, she got married at 12, so we went to Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, Jesus.
Sounds like a Tennessee wedding.
See, Dan didn't realize that you guys are friggin' amazing being here tonight and doing this thing with us, man. That's so friggin' awesome, man.
Yep.
Well, I will say, Joe, this is
He's like, wait a minute, what do we got here? It's like, this is not my normal crew.
That's
been here
great. It's a
before.
great crew.
Yeah, we all started
We've all
showing
been here
up.
before.
Yeah, we have all been here before, of course. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm certain, Joe, that's the first time that anyone has ever referred to me as amazing, but I appreciate it.
No, you're all amazing, man.
All right,
Appreciate it,
Slapshot. I'm glad you're enjoying that.
Speaking of the Elkwood, let's drink some Elkwood.
Whiskey Wars. Cheers, man.
Yeah,
Sean.
cheers, buddy.
Love
Actually,
you, dude.
let me pour some because I got nothing in the glass.
Dude, I think I poured too much, but I'll keep pouring.
I finished off my flavored water,
Oh, flavored wine.
otherwise known as Miller Lite.
Miller Lite, yeah.
So there we go. I got a little last of the sample that Ben sent me of Maker's Celery. So yeah, cheers, buddy.
Cheers, bud.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Drink too fast, Sean. I'm still working on
Cheers,
mine.
Yeah, cheers,
Cheers,
cheers
Darrell.
to the rest of you, too. Yeah.
Yeah, cheers, guys. I don't know if you heard
Cheers,
me
Ben.
just now, but cheers, Terrell.
Cheers.
Cheers, man. Hey, thank you for inviting me, dude. Love you, dude.
Wow, you know you're always welcome here, brother. No matter
You know,
what.
Where's
After
Mark? Where's Mark and Joe? Where's Mark and Joe battling at?
Wait, what?
Joe's channel.
At the, they're meeting up at the Sonic. For,
Yeah, it's fine.
Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah. Hey, at after 3, it's a after school special. We're gonna battle it out.
meet me on the basketball court.
Yeah. What's that movie with Ice Cube and he's the teacher and they get in an argument and they meet after school.
Oh,
Is it called After School?
Day. What's that guy's name? Day. What the hell's his name? Charlie Day.
Yeah.
Movie, is that yeah, something like that. It might be called After School.
Crazy. After that Miller Lite, this Maker's Mark feels really light.
That's because it's a weeded bourbon. Pull out some real whiskey. What is wrong with you?
Oh my gosh! Damn.
Honestly, it tastes like water.
Yeah.
It's like water.
Let me grab it. Let's grab
Randall
it.
Erickson says America's Most Wanted all in one stream.
All right.
You ain't wrong, bro. You ain't wrong.
Here you go, Brian. Here you go, Brian. I'll share with you.
They're never gonna catch the
I'm gonna
tater.
put it on my ice cube from the
Never gonna catch the tater.
fashion.
Darrell, jump on, Darrell. I haven't seen you in a long time. Jump on, Darrell.
Cheers, Paul.
Darrell's great, man.
Well, I'm gonna not try for my oldest. What I can't talk.
There you
Poor little C920.
Maybe.
There you go. C920. Hell yeah, man. I got a C919.
This certainly will not taste like water.
No.
There you go. There you go.
That's a good bottle.
Yeah, that's definitely a good
I still
bottle.
had a bunch of them, and I polished off a few, and then I saved 2. I saved a beef and a
Chuck E.
piece.
Cheese Smackdown.
520.
Wedding Crasher 2.0.
Fight in the ball pit. That's where it goes down.
Oh no.
The FBI
On the stage with the animatronic bear. I worked at a Chuck E. Cheese when I
SoCal
was
Jake
like
says FBI
18,
is watching
19 years
stream.
old.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Damn it, SoCal! You just made me spend my.
it wasn't a
Yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese. It was called a Showbiz pizza place.
Speaking of
It
the
was
FBI
basically the same
watching,
thing.
if these files that are supposed to be coming out ever actually come out, we're gonna have a stream on my channel that the FBI will actually be watching.
They don't care about any of us. There's too much other
What's
crap
up,
going on
Jay?
in
I'm
the
going
world.
to say some very
What?
inflammatory things against these people. So
Now since Jason joined, it's definitely the FBI's most wanted. Here we go. This is it.
Yeah, he's
I
taking
didn't
this as it goes
even-
along.
I didn't even do anything yet.
Yet.
They don't have to, man.
just
Yeah.
know. They just know.
What's going on, Jay? How you doing, buddy?
Doing well, man. Just figured I'd jump in, say hi, kind of ease back into after a week off. So
Yeah. How was your work trip?
it was work, whatever.
Yeah. You flew into what, Denver International?
Yeah. Denver.
That's a funky airport, buddy.
Oh yeah, the Demon Blue Horse is interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a funky airport there.
Yeah, it's a little strange, but yeah, actually, in and out wasn't too bad. Weather was okay and wasn't too bad in the sun, so we got our work done.
That's
and
good.
Glad to be home. So yeah, back to making content tonight. So I just filmed 2 videos, so I got to go do the B-roll and then call it a night.
Forever working, man.
E-roll.
Yep, B-roll.
B-roll.
What's
Oh.
the what'd you film tonight?
The new Bullet Ball and Bond and the
Heck yeah.
what is it? The Barrel Craft Double Barrel Bourbon Foundation.
Foundation, yeah.
Yeah, 2
Little barrel. Is that still an inexpensive bottle like the original 5-year foundation they did, or no?
No, it's $55.
Yeah.
Is it
so
worth it?
relatively-
Is it worth the? Is it worth
You'll
it?
have to watch the review to find
Yeah, I
out,
was
Joe.
going to say you have to watch the review.
Dude, I can't watch a review. That's weird.
What do you mean?
It's weird.
I can watch lives. I can't watch a review. That's weird.
Yeah, whatchamacallit?
It'll be in a short format. It'll be fine.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
I actually really like the double barrel. I'm gonna test it tomorrow. I'm gonna film probably a triple base video against the Fox and Odin double oak and maybe the 1910 and see which one I like the best.
Yep.
Is it in
I
that same
actually think
lower
it's-
proof range?
It's 100 proof. It's the
100
only non-cast strength whiskey that Barrel has ever done.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yep.
Was that 5-year foundation high proof?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
And it was
Yes.
also in the $50 range.
Rich Z says, "Do FBI agents working online wear suits?" I've yet to meet.
Probably.
More than likely. Actually.
They're kind of retarded. So
Oh my! Isn't that the Illuminati airport? Says Travis. That's what they say.
Yeah. And
Oh,
apparently, if you look at an aerial view of the Denver airport, the runways are the shape of a swastika.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
well, that's
Not only that, but like if you look at the construction of the airport, they overspent I don't know how much it was, like 200 million over budget or something like that. So
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
yeah, there's all kinds of underground stuff over there.
Yeah, there's a lot of different conspiracy theories. Like that's where the Holy Grail is buried there. And all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, they moved it from to put it on the Denver airport. Okay.
you guys just gave me a new thing to search tonight.
Denver International Airport is a very interesting airport. I will say that it's in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you just walk around, and like if you had time to just walk around the airport and actually look at the artwork on the walls, it's weird. It's weird.
Did they have to flatten a mountain to make it there? They just put it somewhere that was flat. That took them way out of the city.
They just put it somewhere that was full. Yeah, it's like 30 minutes outside of downtown.
It's in the middle of nowhere, man. It's,
Yeah, because they had to find a flat spot in the mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Jason, out of the two for the 15 and the batch 4 Murray Hill, what did you like better?
Oh man, yeah, those two were tough. I mean, when I did them blind, I ended up liking the Russell's 15. I think it has a
Yeah.
better finish than the Magnus.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Yeah,
But the Magnus, man, the front and mid
it's
palate
so good.
is crazy good.
Yeah.
Crazy good.
Man, Jake says the DIA is basically West Kansas. DIA. We're talking about the
Dallas International Airport.
Denver International Airport. Yeah.
Denver International Airport. Denver. I said Dallas. Denver. Denver Airport.
I was thinking something else. Never mind.
So,
Come on,
Joe,
Nate.
no, really, if you could, one of those
What?
bottles of Murray Hill Club could be hand delivered here. Just send me a text and let me know how that might work.
I sent you it for our blind on
Okay.
the 28th.
All right, so I'll just drink a tiny sip and I'll keep that rest of that sample too.
Yeah.
Bourbon Engineer says just
That
fly
one I might
in,
actually
rent a
know,
car.
Joe. So I
You
might
can
actually know
research
that.
all you want on the bus, ride to get your vehicle. Yeah.
Again, in one ear, out the other. I'm not listening to you. La 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 la.
But you know what? It was really hard when I battled Jason. He was so hard because it was like I couldn't do that. I couldn't like influence or anything. It was just like it was straight up me and Jason, tasting whiskey together. It was
Totally different than you and me tasting.
it was
whiskey together. I
totally different
understand.
because I have access to you. I don't have access to Jason. That's what I'm saying.
What does that mean? You have
Access to me? What the hell are you talking about?
I'm
There's a lot of suspect sentences being said right now.
you know,
You never accessed me ever.
What do you
What's
access?
sad about
What do
that?
do you access the MN on?
all I'm saying is that I love Doc. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Doc is my man.
Okay.
puts the
James
X-
Morgan says, funnily enough, if you're game, so am I.
He puts the Eck in the Emenecker.
Oh,
Oh,
Z-Man dropped off.
Nick.
Yeah.
Did his
Snap
battery run?
I think when I said I love Doc, he went a little ballistic. Okay, there he is. He's back. He's
oh,
back.
wait.
Jay, did you
Hey, I
have
love you too, Z-Man. I love you too, Z-Man. Don't drop off yet.
Jay, did you have any downtime out there?
Not much. The downtime that we had, man, I just wanted to sleep.
Yeah.
It's just, we took really early flights out there just because we took really early flights because those are the ones that were direct. So
Gotcha. Yeah. That's good. No layovers, man. That's a good thing. I
Yeah.
think the last time I flew into there, I had to stop in Salt Lake City, I think, and then go to Denver, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was Salt Lake City anyway.
yeah.
What does it say? Fox and Odin is solid, but the barrel is right there. Yeah, I mean, that barrel foundation is good, man. I mean,
It's good. I
Hey,
mean,
Randall Erickson, you don't have to check it, man. You don't have to check it. It's good. Believe me.
that's the thing. That's the thing too, is that the Fox and Odin is like $100, while the barrel is 55.
55.
I don't know about that comment there, Randall. I don't know about that.
The fuck is that?
Sure if I like
I'm
that one.
Joe,
Yeah, but I understand where he's coming from, though. That's the thing. I understand.
You
I
made it
understand.
into the military. What do you do?
Joe
You
has had his
over 20
green card
years,
so
over
long.
20
there's no
years,
picture
pull me
on it.
over, ask me where I'm from, and I'll tell you.
I'm just saying, dude served their military for a while, but that's all right.
Yeah,
I mean, that'll get you the
a
fast
while
track,
is an
right?
understatement.
Yeah.
How long was it, Joe?
Just over 20. I don't want to be
Just
exact, but just over 20.
This is a horrible salute because I've never in the military.
over 20.
Hey, you do the it is what it is.
It's a double high five.
Yeah, it's a double high five. Boom, double high five.
Thank you for service.
Double high five it out.
You can see why you're
Jay,
proud.
I was gonna
Break it.
text you. I reached out to this guy who I got the last Dusty I got just recently, but I think I may have a lead on a gold vein for you. So
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, I literally that's like the last thing I just picked up was a distilled in 82, bottled in 89, Old Weller antique. So
Oh damn.
Oh, so
That's
you just got one yourself?
yeah, I did. Yeah, off a showroom. Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
But the same guy has a whole bunch. So I'm just waiting for him to message me back. He may have messaged me already, but I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted.
All right, yeah, I appreciate that, man. It's always
Yeah.
You said it was a 77, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
I know. I mean, I know they're out there. They're rare, but they're
For
out
sure.
there.
For sure. Yep.
Just when I'm like, I don't think I can spend any more money right now. You're like, oh, I have a lead on one.
And you're talking
Man,
about? Are you talking you're talking about distilled in 77, right?
Either distilled in 77, released in 77. I don't
Gotcha.
care.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I gotcha. Okay.
Airport 77.
Hey, think about how hard it was when I had Nancy when I was doing my birthday stream and it was 73 motherfuckers. I had to transition from fucking bourbon whiskey to Armagnac because it was so hard to find a bottle that actually could for a birthday pour, and we all had it together. Me, Nancy, and Gene Nassif. Gene Nassif was a good dude, man, and the whiskey fancies.
He's
that was that was fucking fun, man.
Randall Erickson says, "Thanks for your service, Joe. We appreciate it. Just giving you some crap because I'm Navy. Dad was a Marine."
Oh no, hey, dude, we're the men's department of the Navy. Don't worry about it. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
And they're always nice to give you a ride somewhere.
yeah. Thank you, dude. I love you.
Why do you let the women drive? Since you said you were the men's department, I just
for the same reason you let your lady drive when you're having a night out.
My wife or brother.
Hey, did you get the new K Luke's?
No, I haven't gotten the new K Luke's yet. I did. I'm actually heading. I have a crazy week this week. So Wednesday morning, I'm driving down to Lexington, Kentucky. I'm going to do a pick at Augusta.
Ooh.
That's a good one. That's definitely good one.
Go ravage the warehouse and find some 15-year, maybe a 10-year bourbons that they got. And then I'm coming back to do the live stream here on Wednesday night. And then Thursday I'm leaving in the morning to go back to Bardstown to do 3 Bardstown Bourbon Company picks on Friday. So
good God.
Your schedule
just
is wild.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I transitioned, Mr. Mom. Thank you.
Because
I'm a transitioner.
A regular job you do every day, right? So
Yeah.
how are you doing both of these things?
Well, I take off when I have to, which I'll be doing the rest of this week. But when I'm, luckily my regular job has a lot of ebbs and flows. So right now it's like somewhat busy, not too busy. But once we get towards May, June, it gets tough to do both. Then it's a lot of I need to fill in sleep whenever I can. So
Sure.
But we'll see how far I can do it both. So
Jason, I just poured the E.H. Taylor rye.
the barrel.
You were really surprised that I picked it first.
Yeah.
Why were you surprised? Be honest.
Well, first of all, I didn't know you had the bottle already, and second,
dude, that's what made me. I was like, oh, I tasted this.
and second of all, I think it's terrible. So, so the
That's
fact
probably the first reason.
So the fact that you were like E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof Rye, I was like, really?
Really? Wow, your taste buds are jacked.
Hey,
I was like,
I'm gonna grab some hydration. I'll be right back.
When you were like, and then when you were like, oh, I had that bottle, I'm like, oh, so he's tasted it before. No wonder why he knows how bad that shit is.
Just send me that bad shit too.
Richie Z says, Dan,
dude, I had such a good time with you with you on the channel, dude, and Jake, and And that was fun, dude. And being able to just it ain't about really the whiskey, like you say. It ain't about the whiskey. It's who you share with.
Yeah,
It
it was a lot of fun, man.
that was just just to be able to taste it, try to think about it, try to talk about it, and that's the thing with this Price is Right. The Price is Right the same way, man. I just like shit. I mean, I'll jump on any channel to do like this type of thing where we taste whiskey, we talk about the whiskey, we just try to break it down, and we try to take what we're tasting type stuff.
Yeah,
Hey
it's
Dan,
fun,
are you
man.
doing?
It's so fun.
Break it down. Oh,
Dan, are you doing? Are you doing?
Shut
Matt
up, fishing dog. I'm gonna beat your ass on the next fucking battle.
No,
You're the only person I'm gonna beat. You're the only person I'm gonna beat.
I don't doubt it. It's fine with me. I'm just going to enjoy your whiskey.
Okay.
I hope.
Yeah, I'm not.
I
I'm not
hope.
gonna beat you. You're gonna absolutely annihilate me.
Oh,
I'm just
no,
saying.
yeah. No, I don't know.
No,
about
Jay.
that.
What did I come back
That
to?
madness for me this
I'm
year.
hoping for the tie.
You're not.
I'm just saying.
Things are getting aggressive down here.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry about
Richie,
that.
Richie Z said, Dan, YouTube has been life changing for me, and I'm just a viewer. Yeah, Richie, that says a lot, man. There's a lot of great people here on.
Oh
this,
man,
for sure.
man.
You're more
Yeah,
than just a viewer, Richie Z. You are the greeter and the
dude,
French
you're an
extraordinaire.
OG. There's no way around it. You're you're an OG, Richie Z.
Yep.
I'm a noob
You're
compared
a
to Richie.
freaking OG, dude.
I am just a viewer guy who's enjoying this nonsense.
It was always cool, like over the years, like as you talk to folks in the chat, and then like during COVID, how because like in 2018 when I started my channel, it was really you kind of knew people in the chat, and obviously my chat was a lot less busy than it is now, so I was really getting to like know certain people in the chat, see the names, and then all of a sudden, once COVID happened, and people that were really getting into the whole whiskey thing, we had a lot of these channels that started doing the pubs, and then all these people that all of a sudden you were talking to in the chat were now
Dan, Dusty.
It was like so cool to kind of see people keep coming, like popping up. I'm like, oh, that's you.
Yeah. You know what I appreciate about you, Jason, is that every now and then you jump on different channels just to show love, man. And I appreciate that, dude. That's freaking awesome, dude.
Oh yeah, I still love doing that. Like that's
freaking awesome, dude.
Just talking to everybody, and just you gotta always keep talking to the people that helped you in your success and everything else.
You got to be grounded, and you're grounded. You're a fucking grounded dude, man. That's
That was
what
me.
I love about
I got into this shit during COVID, watching those reviews and everything. And I was like going back and forth with Jason and the junkies because that was kind of the main bigger ones at the time. I was like, what should I? I wasn't really asking, but I was just.
Wait a minute, Doc. What about that 1 in a million shit?
What was good and you guys like reviews and the first things, but you guys back and forth.
Yep.
I just remember one time you're drinking that Old Forester at some point, and he said like. He mentioned the banana. I was like, "That's exactly what that is." I was like, "On this Old Forester." Banana. And it's like, what is that? Banana. That's just banana. It's like a banana peel.
Yeah, you walk
banana.
into
crazy.
Bananas Foster.
As soon as you walk into any Brown Forman distillery, you just know
Bananas Foster.
Yeah. And I love Bananas Foster.
I got into whiskey tube because I was watching Jason and I was watching.
Oh, great. Harold Z, man.
Whiskey She Wines.
I'm just kidding.
I whiskey
Zip it, Joe. Zip it.
And there was a couple other people there.
can't
You guys
help
were
it.
doing breakfast whiskeys, and I
love Z-Man.
Are Bobby and
I'm
Sam?
a fan of
are they
Z-Man.
still around? Or they stopped?
They stopped.
Jason had his hat on like this. I'm like, who the fuck is this dude? And then the more he talked, I was like, this is fucking cool. and you pulled out the Woodford Reserve Double Oak. I'm like, damn, that's.
I hate Woodford Double Oak. That is the shittiest whiskey ever.
But it's good.
All I said is
it's good with waffles and syrup.
There you go. Yeah. Okay, I can agree with
that. Jason did a whole
Joe?
stream with it. It was fucking cool as shit, bro.
Joe, you know what? It's not shittier than.
Yeah.
This bottle right here. I strongly advise anyone don't. I have, as you can see, I've tried. I've went back to it many times, just hoping it'd get better. You can't see it because it's right where the lake.
That's a town branch.
Yeah, it's awful. It tastes like.
All right. Has anybody ever did a pick for a town branch?
It's like a town branch runoff from the
Not that I
septic
fucking
system.
do.
no one will buy it. It tastes like
Yeah.
it tastes like juniper clippings. If you've ever been a landscaper,
Oof.
you know.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Let's see, Jim.
Oof.
Yeah.
Randall Erickson says, make sure everyone pleads the fifth when the enforcement authorities contact them.
So, Joe, I'm surprised you mentioned the Woodford Double Oak because I think you have 4 Woodford Double Oak picks in that blind last week. So,
Well, I sent you Woodford Double Oak in the blind, so make sure you think
you got
about
all
that when
4
you're-
different picks of Woodford Double Oak.
No, I sent that to you, dude. I don't know what
Wow,
to
that's
tell you.
crazy. We both traded Woodford Double Oaks. That's great.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Joe, did you get that? Did you get the probably the worst bourbon name ever, the Chocolate Whisper from Woodford Reserve?
Man, I wanted that. I saw it on the shelf in Costco for like it was like $40 to $50.
Wait, the new one, the hazmat one?
No, not the hazmat.
Oh, the regular one.
Yeah, the regular one.
I was wondering if you got the new release because
well,
Ben,
now I'm going to be looking for it, Jason. Thank you.
I don't know.
Thank you for the.
I don't know if it's being released like outside of Kentucky. That's the thing. You seem to get
The
everything.
Chocolate Whisper, like a silent but deadly.
No, the Chocolate Whisper is I think it's Shaquille O'Neal's OnlyFans channel.
Yeah.
Shaquille O'Neal. What the heck?
No,
Shaq's got some shit coming out.
just
It's not
giant
making much
dicks
noise
and
either.
awful toes. Anyway, Ben picked it up, Jason. I'm waiting for him to crack it. He said he's going to send me off some. So
I mean, that's what it's basically what it
Chocolate
is.
Whisper from his
It is-
crack it.
It tastes like chocolate and coffee. There's really not much, and it's got a lot of proof to it. Obviously, it's almost
God damn it.
yeah, it's like 139.1.
yeah, but it's almost hazmat. Yep.
Yeah.
God. Guys, let's get into this giveaway here real quick before it gets
You can
too late.
provide
It
that.
is 11 o'clock. Let's hop over to the Wheel of Names. Let me just run through this here really quick. I'm going to share the screen.
I'm gonna bounce out. I gotta go shoot some B-roll. Just want to say hi. I'll talk to you guys.
Hey,
soon.
Jason.
Hey,
Love you, dude. Appreciate you,
Good night,
dude.
buddy.
Later, fellas.
Good night, man.
Have a great night.
You too.
All right, let's see here.
My friend was a horse's ass in the Lion King. Cheers, James.
All right, let me add this to the screen here real quick. Let's see. Share screen. The names. Share.
And Randall, yeah, man. Like once
We'll make sure we have.
we get the sample, then
Man, you're loud.
I might be able to.
I was talking to
Damn
Sean, but
you,
you're pretty loud.
Doc.
You're pretty loud.
Hey,
You're
keep
pretty loud. I
your
was talking to
opinions to
Sean.
yourself, Doc.
I was talking to Sean, but you're pretty loud too.
Yeah,
It's not all
no,
about
I'm
you, Joe.
glad I'm
Everyone's got
loud
to
to let you know that you shouldn't be talking shit about somebody else.
I don't know. Oh, what, Doc? What were you trying to say to me?
No, he
I
said,
just
damn, you're
really
loud.
loud.
Oh,
Dan,
well,
that was loud.
well, now we lost Dan. That's not good.
That's not
I said
not
Dan,
good at
not
all.
Dan.
Here's the thing. If Dan completely lost connection, the whole thing will end here in a second.
Wait a minute. Who's it? Wait, who's in the corner? So is it who's in charge of the stream right now?
I mean,
Well,
I
if
guess
I was in charge, I'd be dipping Joe as quick as I can, but it doesn't.
I guess
That's fair. That's fair, by the way.
I guess me based on
Walk out
location,
here.
but anyway, I guess
So-
I'm in
yeah.
the top left. I'm in this control seat.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Joe, what'd you just for?
See, on
Wing
my-
Family Reserve,
on my
Reserve
screen-
Black, Family Reserve Black. Is that
Yeah.
another one you sent me to?
This is
Joe,
the exact same thing I sent you, bro. This is the exact same.
Hold on,
This is what I sent you.
and
Let me
Van
recap.
Rye.
I have 4 blind samples, and so far
Yeah.
I have had 4 of the 5 that he sent in the blind to Dan I've
Yeah.
had
There you
the
go.
Woodford Double Oak. I've had the Murray
Yeah.
Hill Club. I've had Family Reserve.
Yeah.
I think that's it. There's 7 potential pours in the 4 samples that I have.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
Got it. What else?
Lots of blues.
Pappy 15. Well,
Okay,
William.
I'll recognize that. Okay, now I'm here by myself. This is really weird. The host is doing
I don't
something
know.
weird.
We have a different layout going now.
I
He's
tried to
trying
share
to
the
solo his
screen.
screen, but he doesn't know how to do it yet. So we all disappeared.
Well, I mean, no, it's honestly
need to go over here.
it's Streamlabs. Streamlabs is different.
No,
It's a
I
lab.
hate
It's a
I'm going to be
study
honest. I hate
lab.
Streamlabs. Fuck you, Streamlabs.
Oh, there you
It's a
go.
lab
It's
process.
so weird, man. I went to go share the screen for the wheel of names, and like everything stopped.
Okay.
You might have to get rid of. You might have to put us all in the background and then do it yourself somehow. I don't know how that works. I have no idea how it works.
I can tell you that
All
Van Winkle 13, if you're out there looking for it, don't. It's not that great. It's okay. It's not that great.
The only
Joe,
way you're
that-
finding it
that was-
is
that was my
raffle or
conclusion as well.
secondary.
Yeah.
Do you have a bottle, Sean?
What's up?
Do you have that bottle?
A buddy gave me like this much.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
like,
some
I
sample.
don't know, 3 or 4
That's
ounces.
Holy shit, that's a lot, dude.
Yeah.
That's
It
about
was-
your penis size.
I mean, I'm a pretty big
That's a
guy,
lot.
but-
That's a lot. I'm saying that's a lot.
That's how he described it before. You know what? I got a penis full from my buddy.
If you're talking about the bottle itself, Joe, then that's fairly. Anyway, nonetheless, I mean, but to Joe's point, though, I felt the same way. Like it's fine. There's nothing.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong
It's
with
such
it.
an odd shape, though.
Yeah. Hey, well, you know,
That's not
here's
that's something else.
the thing, though, Doc. Some ladies like the odd shape, you know. So
They like the curve.
yeah, it's curved
Grading
for
on the
pleasure,
curve.
whatever the thing.
Curve for her pleasure. Got it. And Dan's like,
All right, guys,
what
we're
the
going to
heck, man?
get into this giveaway here real quick.
Yeah, we probably should,
It
Dan.
is.
We
No,
probably-
it's getting later. It's 11:12. Let me get into this giveaway here. Real
Oh, there we
quick.
go. There we are. There we are.
All right.
Don't forget to shuffle it, Dan.
There is the wheel.
Congratulations, Jason Z.
Yes. All right. So tonight we have a flight from Joe. We also have a flight from myself.
Yeah, it's gonna be a random
We
flight. It's gonna
have
be a bottom
2
shelf flight.
samples-
I did put
2 samples of the K-Luke Toasted Batch 4. Also 2 samples of the K-Luke Batch
He's like, fuck you,
bourbon,
Joe. I don't need to talk
number
to you.
11. And we have 2 samples of the Dusty Old Weller Antique. So let me go through these giveaways here real quick. I'm sorry.
Did you shuffle it?
Donations.
Shuffle.
So I'm going to. So JG with 1 entry, Roger Reese with 4, Renee Peets with 2, Randall with 4 with 8, Chip with 2, Bourbon Jerk with 2, Eric Gunderson with 2, GT Mustang with 5, Mark Emmenecker with 2, Walker Hines with 1, 2.
If Mark
3, 4,
Emmenecker
5,
wins,
6,
I'm not sending him shit.
Travis R with 1, Lance with 3, Jason Z has, I believe, 25, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Damn, Joe, I thought you were a man
10,
for
11,
word.
12, 13, 14, 15.
No,
20,
no, dude.
Yes.
No,
Big Vic
no.
with 1, Mr. Mom with 2, and Richie Z with 2 entries, guys. Let's make
Dude,
sure everybody
Who
has
is
their
it? Who was
entries.
the individual that put 100 entries in there, or at least 50 entries in there?
That was Jason Z.
Okay, Jason Z. I hope you all win.
Jason Zell. Yeah. Yep.
So,
Yep.
He got $100 worth.
I'll be right back.
20 entries, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, guys, here we go. We're going to shuffle this a couple
Let's do
times
it.
here.
Shuffle, shuffle,
The
shuffle.
first giveaway is going to be for
Marine Corps
the
shuffle. You know what that?
blind
You know what that is, fucking Dan.
Shuffle, 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 shuffle.
it's
shuffle.
throwing up a whole bunch of crayons, and then whichever one
Yeah.
lands in the box.
Whatever one lands in the box. Yeah.
Here we go. This is for the blind from Independent Joe.
Oh shit, it's from me.
Here we go.
It ain't a blind.
Are we ready?
All right,
Here we go.
Richie Z. I'm not saying I'm voting for you, but I
Good luck, Richie Z.
I hope
Nope.
Jason Z wins.
Jason Z.
What a surprise.
What the heck? Jason Z won. That's crazy.
Yep, I sent you your shipping, so you're good
All
to
right.
go.
So
Hey, Jason Z, Independent
Jason
Joe
from New York.
spelled wrong at independentjoe1@gmail.com. Email me. Let me know where to get you your shit.
Let me.
There's only one E
I can
in
always,
Independent Joe.
Joe. I can always email him. I have his email. So
Okay, gotcha.
yes. Yep. Yeah.
You
Jason.
take-
Yeah,
you
he
taking
does.
notes,
He has
Joe?
20 entries.
Taking notes, Joe?
Hells yeah, man.
All right. Well, then you know where to go.
All right.
So you don't have to
Here we
send me
go.
anything. Good.
Congratulations, brother. I'm glad you won.
We're going into the blind flight from myself. That was for Joe, the first one. This one is from me. Here we go.
Congrats, Jason Z.
And that's the flight he sent me, everybody.
No, he said he wasn't doing that one.
Oh, he wasn't doing that one? Oh, okay, my bad.
He said he was
Mr.
Sending-
Mom.
something else.
Mr. Mom, hells yeah.
Well,
Hells yeah, Mr. Mom.
congratulations, Orlando.
He's in Oklahoma.
Got to sing it, Joe. That doesn't count unless you sing it.
Yeah, I gotta sing the song
Beautiful.
Oklahoma.
All right.
I'm sorry, I
Mr.
apologize
Mom
about
wins the
that.
blind flight from
Chris Stapleton
me.
has a nice song named Oklahoma.
I think there's well he has a few different. Never mind. Go ahead. I'm sorry, but
Here we go. This is going to be for the sample of the K-Loop Toasted batch number 4.
hells yeah,
Who's it
that's
go
the best
to?
one right there. That's better than the flight I'm sending, and or anybody else is sending.
Jason Z.
Jason Z, what is up, man? Damn.
Surprise.
Well deserved. Well deserved.
Yeah, man.
He earned it.
Yeah, man. No,
Congrats,
I would have
Jason.
removed
That's
from all
cool.
instances. No, remove from all instances. He shouldn't win again. No offense, to Jason Z.
That's not how it works on Dusty's stream.
That's not.
Just-
Oh, my bad. That's not. That's just
Dusty
me.
takes one away, and then you can still be on the wheel.
Yeah.
There we go again.
No,
This
yeah.
is for the K-Loop Toasted second sample.
The wheel does get
Dude,
smaller.
win them all, fucking Jason Z. Win them all.
No.
There you go. Another one. There you go, Jason.
I'll
Win
spin
them all,
again. I'll
Jason
spin
Z.
him,
You know what else that does? It saves on
I'll
shipping.
give him a 2.
Yeah, it stays on shipping. Win them all, Jason Z.
Congratulations, Jason.
Win them all.
I'll give him a 2-ounce sample of that. So we'll spin for another winner for the
Yeah.
K-Loop Toasted. Oh, no.
Oh shit, Jason Z! Surprise!
Good Lord.
You are freaking awesome, dude. Hey, dude, I'm so glad you won all these samples. Let's just say Jason.
GT Mustang.
Oh shit. Okay, somebody different. Oh, that's cool.
Good job.
Doug
Jason
Yeah.
Papa
did
wins the
respin
K-Loop
that, so I'm not
Toasted.
sure if Jason Zell, when he says respin that, if he wants himself removed. He did say respin it, so I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I got him for two.
You know what?
ounces
That's just
that
too
anyway,
much.
so
That's just
we're
too
good.
much trouble, Jason Zell. Just accept what you won, dude. You won.
Take all the samples, do shots.
Next, we are going for the K-Loop
over here, man.
batch number 11. Here we go.
Please let it
Jason,
be
you don't-
Jason
K-Loop
Zell.
batch number 11.
You
Jason
could just
Z,
donate it to
Jason
someone
Z.
else if you want to. You could
Jason
just
Z,
say,
Jason Z. Come on, Jason Z. You can do it, dude. You can do it, Jason Z! Yes! 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 Remove from all instances! He won!
all the things.
He won all the things. I love you, Jason Z, but you won all the things, dude.
Hey, you know what's good? Pistachios.
Yeah,
Congrats, Jason.
that was pretty good too. Yeah, definitely.
Bad.
Congrats, Jason.
Bad
You
pistachios.
freaking won. That's cool.
Hey, Mark, you have popped in at quite the time.
Unless they're not good, and they're bad at pistachios. Keep going.
Mark Emmett.
Oh
Hey,
shit!
there he is.
Oh man, I'm so glad he didn't win my shit. I'm so glad.
What was it? I missed it because I was so busy laughing at Joe.
Then you would have got the same blind twice, Doc. You would have got the same blind twice if you won the seven.
Well, it wasn't a blind though. He showed what it was, and I would have known what it was, and that wouldn't be fair.
No, yeah, I was talking shit at the time. I
He already told
apologize
me what
about that,
it was,
Mark.
so I know it has the things. I have to rewind and find out what
No,
you
you
said.
should have removed Mark from all instances. Just my opinion, but
Both of my instances.
Bill making a good point.
Thanks,
We
Dan.
fell hydrate.
Congratulations,
Hydration
everyone.
is key.
Walker Hines.
hey, there you go, a new winner. Hey, Mark, love you, dude. Man, that's cool, dude. You won, Mr. Texas Ranger.
That's it.
All right.
Just rained.
All right, guys, let's get into the
think that's the
two dusty samples of the Old Weller Antique.
Texas Ranger.
We'll shuffle this a couple more times. Here we go. First sample.
Oh, I know why you're telling me taking a shower.
Goodness.
I can't believe it. How is this possible?
I am surprised. Surprised.
Congrats,
Taking a
Jason.
shower.
There is a surprised
Congratulations,
look
Jason.
on my face. That's for sure.
Don't worry about it. Just do
Shuffle a
what you
couple
do.
more times. Here we go.
What up, cat?
All right, I'll get Jason some samples. All right.
Holy crap, Jason
You
Z.
will?
Well, I mean, look,
Yes,
hey,
certainly will.
the guy,
earned it, for sure.
the guy dropped a very generous super chat. So, well,
Yeah, he was very generous,
That is how it
but
works.
at the same time,
The Bourbon Jerk.
never mind. I won't go into
go.
it.
Bourbon
Hey,
Jerk.
Bourbon Jerk. There you go. Bourbon Jerk.
Congrats, jerk.
And we'll do
Maybe now you
one
won't be such
more.
a jerk.
We will do one more of the Dusty Sample giveaway. Here we go. Oh,
Rigged.
GT Mustang.
I'm glad you won, GT Mustang. Love you, dude.
Mr. Papa. I forget the first name with a D.
Yeah,
Dan?
Douglas Papa. That's Douglas Papa right there.
There we go.
Congratulations. Congrats.
All right, guys. That is
Douglas is my
That was
middle
fun.
name.
That was crazy
Everything.
fun.
for tonight. Cheers, everyone.
Hey, cheers, everybody.
Congratulations to the
Joe had
winners. Where'd he go? Whoops.
I had fun too. Z-Man
Yeah,
did.
close it out. Don't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't say that, Mark.
Rigged if Mark won. Oh God, that's funny.
Yeah,
I had two
I'm
entries.
Mark
with
is
you, man.
rigged.
I wish Mark would.
Mark, it's rigged though.
I was in it to win it, and I was in it for postage, and I just happened to be the underdog who pulled it out. What do you think's going to happen on the 28th, Joe? The underdog's going to pull it out. Wait,
That's not fact. I just wish that Mark didn't win. That's just my thing.
thanks, Joe.
Because
Thanks.
if he
I'm glad
wins
you're rooting
tonight,
for me.
that means he's going to win on the 28th. I don't want him to win on the 28th.
The underdog pulls it through. Doesn't pull it out.
And
anymore.
we'll see what
Really
happens.
how-
We'll see what happens.
Yes, John, John Cloud, I got you, buddy. No worries there. I got you. Let me see
You
this
know
real
what?
quick.
I
Again,
don't even know what I won, but I'll be surprised. Thanks, Dan.
yes, you are very welcome. And thank you all for the super chats, guys. Much
Hey,
appreciated.
Cheers, everybody.
Mark, Doc, you won some Malort and some other stuff. It's pretty
Okay.
good stuff. It's different.
I
It's
wouldn't
different.
buy Malort, but
It's
I
just-
did take a shot of it before, and I'm not a fan of grapefruit and potpourri. But
Well, that's your fault. That's your fault. You better enjoy it
It
when
is.
you receive
It
it
is.
for free.
It's your fault.
Yeah, that's the best kind of whiskey.
Mark, from now on, that's what I'm going to say to you. Anytime you don't enjoy something, it's your fault. It's your fault.
I know. I blame it on my tongue. It's my palate's fault. I'll blame it on the rain.
Blame it on the rain.
Hey, in Orlando, man, cheers to another year.
Hey,
Cheers,
can I
Mom.
say can I say real quick? thank you, Dusty, for inviting me, man. I know your normals ain't here, but that's cool. I love you guys. Thank you, fucking Sean and Fishing Dog, everybody else who tuned
Hell
in
yeah, buddy.
tonight. You guys are freaking awesome for tuning in tonight. Love you guys. Thank you
Yes.
for supporting this channel. This channel is freaking awesome. Man,
good.
yeah, Dusty's review, Dusty Dan's reviews, man. Subscribe, do all that stuff. If you're not subscribed, you're just dumb.
Thanks, guys.
That's my opinion, not his. That's my opinion.
Thanks for opening up.
Do the thing you got to do.
This fella
I
right
love
here.
you. I love you, Dan. I love you, Dan.
Love you too, bro.
I'm up in this.
This
in
fella
this
right
war.
here. That's a good human right there. I've met that guy in person.
Yeah,
It's a good
yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
I haven't met him yet. We might meet in Washington. There might be a possibility. There might be. You know.
Yep. We will.
So that'll
But
be cool.
Thank
That'll
you
be
for
cool.
that, Joe. Much appreciated, man. And
I love
thank
you, dude.
Thank you for coming on the stream. This was a lot of fun tonight. So we'll do this again, whether it's on my channel or yours. So I love to have you on again, but I'd love to come on your channel as well, man. So
Yeah, man, you are freaking awesome, dude. I just love you, dude.
yeah, I love you too, buddy. We'll
In a
figure
weird
out
way. In a weird way, though. In a
Oh.
weird way. I apologize. It's
Hey
in
man,
a weird way.
I'm good with loving you in a weird way. So
What other kind of way is
I'm
there?
good
you
with
know?
that. You know how us guys are. We're good with
Yeah.
loving each other in a way.
Hey, Marines. Hey, we love each other, man. We love each other. We support each other. We're there for each other.
That's it.
James Morgan says totally. Yep. Mark, you won. Mark, what did you win?
Hey, Mark, you got to go back and figure that shit out for yourself, dude.
I mean, I was going to go back and rewind. He
You
wrote the
won
shit down.
K. Luke Batch 11 sample.
Hey,
Oh,
nice.
perfect.
Uh,
All righty.
Yep.
I will. Thank
Oh,
you.
that.
You will not you won't be
I
disappointed.
will not be
in that,
disappointed. I have no
That's good
K Luke
stuff.
because.
Guys, I am going to hop backstage here now. Thank you all for the super chats. Thanks for hopping in tonight to watch Joe and I do the Price is Right. This is a lot of fun. I knew it was going to be a lot of fun. Always fun to have Joe on the channel. So if you guys aren't subscribed to Independent Joe, as he said, you're dumb. Go subscribe to Independent Joe, guys. Great content. He's a brother of mine. So make sure you
Love
guys
you, dude.
content. Good, great guy. And can't thank him enough for doing this with me tonight. This is a lot of fun. A shocking blind for both of us, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, it was definitely a shocking blind.
Shocking.
Yes, Mark, Sean, thank you guys for hopping on here. We are going to go backstage, guys. Thank you all again for the super chats. Much appreciated. I will try to get this stuff out here this week. And I will see you guys next Monday. Cheers, y'all. Have a good night, guys. Happy Monday night. Cheers, and I'll see you guys next time.
Cheers, everybody.
Love y'all. See you
Cheers,
guys.
everybody.